Yeah.
The broadcast is live. It says we are.
Are we
But
live?
here, hang
Or
on.
remember X?
But here it's not coming up live.
What do you mean?
Over here on your
Okay,
channel.
so
It's in the chat. Oh wait, here it's coming. Here it's coming. There was like a lag. So there it is.
Oh, there was a big lag when I was on.
Yeah, there was a really big lag. Here it's coming. Here it's coming. There was like a lag. I got a mute this.
Oh, there was a big lag when I was on.
Yeah, there was a really big lag. Here it's coming. Here it's coming.
Okay.
Oops, now what the frick is that?
Okay, everything's off. And
Now
I'm
it's
going
the
to
tab
go.
that I want.
Hey guys, give us a second because I haven't done a video and I don't know when. Hey Mary. So is this the right way, guys? Did you find it the right way? Or
okay, I see Mary and I see Geneva. I see Jeanette.
Hey, Tammy. Happy birthday, Tammy. I saw that.
There's Brad.
And give me a minute and I'll be back.
God, don't disappear.
Well, I'm not going to disappear. I'm right there. I just got to tag you in this.
I wanted to get.
Because I didn't remember
I just wanted to mute that. So if I want to come over to the chat, I can. Okay.
Margo needs to be in control.
I'm not going to be in control. We're on your channel. You have to be in control. And I can't even see. I think there's a way up here too, where so that I can see how many subscribers, but I can't even see how many people are here.
Can if you open up a YouTube page.
Carol's here. Tammy H here. Geneva, Mary, Jeanette, me.
Okay.
Bradley.
Open up another page.
I did.
For YouTube. And then you will see.
Oh, 9 watching. It shows 9 watching.
What are you looking for?
I got it.
So did I do this the right way, guys? For all of you who know how to like it.
See, what you got to do in the future, though, is schedule it like the day.
I should have gone through. Well, you know why I didn't? Because I'm not coming upstairs. I'm doing it on my phone.
Yeah,
downstairs.
Well, you can still schedule it. It doesn't matter. You can still schedule it, and then.
But I had to start on my phone,
and then it would have been posted like 2 or 3 days ago. You know, it would have shown up on your YouTube that we were doing it. That's what I did yesterday, and then I put the link. Hi, Tammy. Then I put the link, like in my description and in the chat, so people could just link that way from my channel.
Well, next time I will remember. I'll write down the steps. But I was messing with making that video. And I had learned how to put a video in a video.
Well, at least you learned how to do that. I can't even do that shit.
But I threw 3 away before I made the 2 that I made. So I think what everybody really wants to see is the 15 fairy lamps.
I don't have 15 fairy. I probably do. I probably do, but I don't have Fenton fairy lamps like all of the fancy ones you have. I've got like some Westmoreland styles. I've got clear crystal ones, the crystal ones that I think are, they could be home interiors, but I'm not positive. They're very, very pretty.
Some of them are 24.
Yeah. You've got lots of fairy.
I mean, I've got, there's no doubt. Oh, and I've got stars and bars. I mean, I have the Ellie Smith. I have an amber stars and bars. I do have a clear stars and bars too.
A place to sit.
So I have stuff like that. But you know what I brought out that I was going to start with? Because I just put this together. It was so pretty. I was looking in these bins that we've got here. And I've got these I've got the lucite candles. And this is the first set of lucite candles that I have found in the wild. We never see them here. Ever.
What was it you saw in the wild?
I found them in Canada, in not in Miramichi.
Oh, the lucite candles. I hadn't even seen those yet.
I think in Moncton.
What blue ones?
Or was it in Miramichi that I found these?
I think they were in Moncton.
Anyway, in Moncton. So, and these aren't, but I never find them here. Ever. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Krista. I have never seen lucite candles in the wild. These are the 8-inch ones. That does not include the faux wick, you know.
I needed a refresher. Hey, Krista, I needed a refresher course, Kathy, on going through StreamYard because I've gotten used to working on my phone and I don't have StreamYard on my phone. I don't know the passwords. Go ahead and show your candles.
Yeah. So, well, make me big. Make me big. You're in control, so you have to make me big. There you go. No, I'm
Yeah,
big.
there's what she wanted.
I never find these, you guys. Ever have I found these. I have seen them from time to time in antique stores for, you know, the high dollar kind of thing. But I have never seen these in the wild. And all of a sudden it was like, boom, they were right in front of me and I couldn't grab them fast enough. And so I'm sitting here. Oh, this one lost its little ring. It usually has a, I wonder if it came off in here. It's got a little ring around the bottom. So I was sitting here and I've got these. I'm thinking, well, what could I show these in? And I've all of a sudden I discovered, look, I have got these beautiful pink depression glass candle holders with the gold trim on the edge. Look how pretty that looks in that candle holder. And so, you know, I'm not going to, I would sell them separately, of course. So if anybody's, yeah, there was one time I saw some at a yard sale, Kathy, and somebody beat me to them, like seconds beat me to them kind of thing. So this is that pretty pink depression glass with the gold edging on here. And a little bit of the gold, you know, it's got a little bit of age. You can see that there's some age to this, but it's there for the most part. Aren't those pretty? And so I've got two of them, and these would just look so pretty. They look so pretty in here with the gold flecking in the candle and the gold on the pink glass. So anyway, if anybody is interested in these, we'll do the candles first, and then we can do the holders. If you want the holders, then we'll do that too. So the candles, I would like to start the candles at 20. If anybody's interested in the lucite gold flecked candles, I'd like to start these at 20. Start at 20. Hello, Miss Apple Martini is in here too. I haven't seen her pop up yet. There she is.
Margo, while you're doing that, I'm gonna mute me so that Jeff can move some stuff around and put a chair in here.
Fine.
Okay, fine. Good. See, Margo is exactly where she wants to be. And she is just like the bratty little sister until she gets center stage. It's
well, you're taking care of your husband.
There's Margo controlling my computer from almost in
how many miles away?
From across the country. Margo's controlling my computer. Okay, I'm gonna mute this.
I've got the lucite candles. I've got the lucite candles starting at 20 for the lucite candles. I never find these. Anybody, you're lucky, Krista, because that's just about that's rare. I've seen these one other time. It was at a garage sale last summer that Brad took me to, and that's the only time that I have seen them in this area at all. So I have those. If anybody's interested in those, I have those. We can always bring them back. But I was showing them in these. And these are the pink depression glass candle holders with the gold trim. And these just fit beautifully in there. Just beautiful. I mean, you want to tighten them up if there is some aluminum, or you can put a rubber band on them or something like that so that they'll sit in there. But they're pretty darn close. The candle holders, I would let these go for $15 for the set. So if anybody's interested in these, we just do a flat price of $15 on the set of the gold and pink depression glass candle holders. And these would be number 5. $15, number 5 for the set. I don't know how you can escape. I mean, these, can you imagine these in the spring even? So, you know, you use them in the winter time. During Christmas, you put them in with, you know, red or green or whatever. And in the spring, you put them in the pink. But I would put them in the pink anyway. They would be really, really pretty. Even like I have my everyday dishes. I have Pioneer Woman dishes, and my everyday dishes are burgundy and ivory. And so these could be really, really pretty, like on a Thanksgiving table with the burgundy and the ivory, even adding the pink into that. I think they're beautiful. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I was so jazzed when I put them in these holders to see how pretty that they are sitting in these two holders like this. These beautiful lucite candles. That's all right. That's all right. Beth, are you going to come back someday? Or do you want me to just sit here and entertain everybody?
Yes, honey. I told you Jeff was moving stuff out of the way so that
I have to pass on these. I can't believe you guys are passing these up. These are beautiful.
Jeff was moving stuff out of the way to be able to get a chair in here.
Oh,
so
hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
He's like, he has to make a spot. Brad, you don't set the camera.
I'm wearing my T-shirt.
I can get in the camera too. See,
we haven't even unpacked that suitcase.
Brad even went in and took a shower before we went
God,
live.
is that terrible or what?
I guess we're gonna go have dinner probably later, so I don't have to cook tonight.
We won't be.
Just show us more bats. I don't have more bats. The only bats I have, Miss Apple Martini, are the ones I'm keeping to myself.
Did you show the bat that you got?
Do you want me to show? I showed it the other night, but I can show it again. There may be somebody in here who hasn't seen it.
Hasn't seen the bat.
When Dana Grace comes in, let me know.
I know she gets all freaked out by it.
Dana Grace, she doesn't like birds.
Mm-mm.
Well, no,
I got he has a fear of birds
or something. But look at him; he's a real taxidermy bat, you guys.
We have a neighbor that doesn't like birds. She has a phobia because of her hair. They like to make a nest in it, I guess. And I don't know how. I don't know how you do it. How could you let a bird stay on your head long enough to make a nest? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could move it off.
This is my bat, mine. He's not for sale. He's all mine. And what was it? Ms. Apple Martini said we should name him Seymour since we can see his wee. I love him. I love him. He's my own little bat. They've got more too. My daughter was in this store the other day and she's walking around showing me all the new stuff that they've added, and they've got more. Makes me want more. Okay, get in here. I don't want to hurt you.
I have to turn that off.
He's got to go back in his little holder here where he displays. I love him. All right. Well, my first
at a time.
Huh? Well, let's see. I'll show something else. Here, I'll show a piece of jewelry. So we'll do two at a time. How's that?
Yeah, do two for now. Maybe go to three.
The candles, but I'll show this. This is a I don't know how to tell the difference, and maybe somebody can enlighten me between turquoise and dyed howlite. How do you tell?
Howlite, it scratches much easier than turquoise.
Well,
turquoise is very hard.
Well, what do you scratch it on a surface? How do you do that? How do you test
it? Scratch it with your nail or a knife or just whatever.
Well, it doesn't scratch.
Howlite is very soft.
Well, this is smooth. It's not what I would say soft, but it's smooth.
Or like a sanding stone. If you can scratch some off on a sanding stone, it's howlite. Turquoise is real hard.
Can you tell? Can you tell?
Just by looking, no. But I could find out. Just grab something else and sell it while I try to find out.
Well, I grabbed that.
Grab something else, honey.
Oh, yes, yeah. How many are watching? Where are we at? 16. We have 16. Okay. What do you think? Okay, I'll show this.
I think this is howlite, yes.
You think it's howlite?
Yes.
Okay, so this would be dyed howlite. Brad believes this is howlite. So this would be like a dyed howlite choker. This is like a rope from here up. It's like it's on a rope. It's a very significant piece. Very pretty, like choker length. So you can see how it's a little bit longer than choker length. She said, look inside the holes. If it's white, it's howlite. With the holes, you don't see really inside the. Well, you can.
That's a good point. Yeah, because they wouldn't be able to get the dye on the inside when they drilled it unless, you wouldn't think they would dye it after, but.
Well, I think it's really neat. Regardless of whichever it is, it's really hard to tell because you don't really see any holes. It's almost like.
Use a loop, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like the way they've done this. This is very talented work, actually. It's almost like everything's like wrapped around it or something rather than it going like being beaded. or threaded through it. I don't see anything where the stones are actually threaded.
Yeah, I don't either. That's what I'm trying to find is where they. Oh, it's like little things that they've wrapped around the rope. You know, they've got like little individual strands.
Yeah, but wouldn't they each piece still need to be like threaded through something?
Yeah, they've got it threaded, but there's like 8 or 10 different ones. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Well, we believe it is probably dyed howlite, but it's very, very pretty. It's very, very nice. And I would go like 15 on this. I think it's gorgeous. Hi, Chris. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we'll say $15, number
10.
Number 10. $15, number 10. The howlite choker length. This would be really pretty. This is actually, you know, this would be really good if you're doing a cruise. You're going to the islands with the color and everything. It's gorgeous. Hello, Simi. Is it Simi? Is that how you say it? It's really a pretty piece. Really pretty. Okay, Beth, I guess you're up. What are you doing? She's still screwing around.
Grab that piece of.
Okay. That's right. I'll take that one to the corner. We'll stand at the corner.
Ask them if there's anything
Simi
in particular
is
they would like to see.
All right. What are you guys interested in? Tell me, and you know, I'll see what I can grab for you. I still have the lucite candles too. If anybody wants lucite candles, holler out.
Okay. Did you yell for me?
Yes, it's your turn.
It's your turn, Beth.
So I was yelled for. All right.
So if anybody can think of something that they might like to see, just sing out. We probably have it. Good chance.
We made enough room for Jeff to fit here. And Brad has to sit closer to Margo. I didn't realize Margo could do out.
Brad has to what?
Sit closer to Margo.
Margo
You have to sit over closer to me.
This isn't couples night.
Right here. It is. Play along. Put your chair a little
Okay.
Play along.
Play the game. All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to sell.
I don't have to. You can't. Brad's not the camera.
We're going to do an offer.
She's trading
up
me
on
in for a
Brad.
new model anyway, so
We're going to offer up Brad. We're going to start
It's
at
new model
$1. $1.
Let's see who gets the best offer. Brad or Jeff?
On what? What are we selling?
Old men. 2 old men.
Crusty old
Linda.
men.
Oh, see me? And somebody else. Chris. Hey, Chris. I haven't got to email you back yet, but I will. And I do appreciate that.
Hi, Linda.
I always want to know.
All right. We'll be quiet while you sell something.
Okay. Sure she will. I'm on this side.
And we should, Miss Apple Martini. And I don't. I'm really guilty of not doing that.
One what?
What? Does he do housework? Oh, Linda Punky's bidding.
Oh, she's bidding $1?
I told her to start. I'm starting it.
Hi, Mary.
You might have to crack a whip.
Carol's saying
on him.
$1.50.
Krista, you might have to crack a whip on him. Yeah, but he will.
I have to tell this while now because Mary wasn't in the last live, but last night I had Missy on the TV, and it was kind of like 4 members of the Alcoholic Anonymous group, except I'm really the only one downsizing. They were really.
You're right about that,
Simi's
Mary.
going too. $2.
And I went. As I saw Missy pick up a fairy lamp.
Is that for a night or is that for a lifetime?
I like $1.50. Carol, Mary, and I were already in there bidding on this fairy lamp. So I put in.
If I find his wallet, are you going to bid, Linda?
You guys got to pay the shipping though. So, you know, and I'm not, however you want to do it, you can put him on a freaking Greyhound frock, set him on the slow boat.
Can you get a little bit closer? Are you nervous? Okay. No, it does it every now and then, honey. It's all right. Okay. So I thought it was funny because then Mary and Eileen and Carol, I think we're all bidding on the fairy lamp. And I wasn't supposed to be buying anything, you know. So I just said, hey, just got here. I won't be bidding on the fairy lamp. Not supposed to be. Okay. I got to find how to make me big. I think.
There. No, that's
me.
That's
us.
I think all you got to do is click on you. That's us.
How did I make you how did you get control, Margo? How did you?
There should be a little box over there. See, there should be a box.
There you go.
Stop it. It's I didn't slide the thing across. Okay. I'm going to start. When Data Grace comes in, y'all tell me because I need to show her some bracelets to see if she knows what they are. Do we want to start? What do we want to start with? What did you show, Margo?
I showed lucite candles and these beautiful. Look at this, Beth. And nobody bid on them. Look at them. Look at these lucite candles.
Yeah.
And these depression glass pink and gold candle holders. I thought they were just beautiful. I thought somebody would want these for sure. I think they're lovely. Lovely.
Amberina.
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, I want to say I remember. Put that in the bedroom, would you?
I'm trying to turn it down.
It is turned down. That's what's crazy about it. It's either silent or it's not. We don't know.
I'm okay now.
You're okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay.
I was having a hot flash earlier. Now she's talking unless I mute. I forget how to mute.
Right down there.
Oh yeah, mute. Okay.
So it's like 6 1/4 tall. There's no damage on it. I always forget that part. 6 1/4 tall, 4 1/2 wide. I'm trying to remember if this was Ellie Smith or who it was. I don't remember. Margo, Brad, y'all got any input? Anybody in there? Yeah, Kathy. Now she's like herself
I
over.
forgot I was muted. That would be a good guess. I don't know. I'm not fluent.
About a fairy lamp.
No. What fairy lamp though? Are you talking about Margo or me? Yeah, I got fairy lamps.
Semi Free was asking.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're talking
Oh
about fairy
gosh,
lamps.
darn it.
Now, in the last sale, 3 or 4 went.
I know.
But Margo wasn't in the last sale. But I still have a few. Okay, so we're gonna
Turn it.
turn it.
Mm-hmm. So
There's no damage.
Dings, no chips.
Well, honey, they know that.
No errors.
If there was anything wrong, I would say there was something wrong. But do we know who the maker was? I want to say it was Ellie Smith or somebody like that. It doesn't have the opalescent around. This will glow. Nothing will glow in this room, though.
I can see that with a fabulous mango margarita in it.
Well, okay, yeah, because I'm trying to do Halloween, and I was supposed to send Jeff down for Halloween stuff.
I'm not doing Halloween.
Oh, you're not?
I haven't found. Well, I am, but I haven't found enough Halloween stuff to sell, so I'm just selling stuff.
There's almost no point in trying to show the black light because I had a fairy lamp that was green as green could be. And
there are pedestals in there.
This has a lot of amberina. You want to hit the light real quick? That'd be good. He'll be good for something.
Sure, a lot of up and down in this stuff.
It's one of those.
Now you're making Brad's bid go higher.
Try it.
Because you're complaining about your knee. Look at the bottom.
That's really pretty.
Let's see if we got the lamp with the new battery in it. The light, no, that's it.
Just the top.
Let's keep doing it.
No, that goes to a different.
It has a lot of orange.
That's really pretty.
It has a lot of glow to it.
Too low for that.
Oh, and this is going to start at $22. And it was over 6 tall by 5 wide or 4 wide.
I'll give you that one.
Here, I'll even put it in the camera. I'll even show it.
Oh, this one.
Stop with that, though.
Here, I'll show this one.
Really good.
Yeah, this is one of those pretty.
Okay, let me measure it one more time because we got the top. 4 1/4 wide. 6 1/2 tall. And
It's not a good idea to pack.
no damage.
Yeah.
Are we pros?
not.
You have that big of a lag or what?
I can find it. I'm going to have to mute you while Brad and I bicker at each other.
Go ahead. That's what we do when we bicker. Sometimes. Sometimes we just let it roll. Thank you, Kathy. I'll try to get in front of the screen. And And Simi, tell me which fairy lamp you want to see, or if you're just talking about Margot's, because I'm not sure which ones Margo is.
I don't have the super fancy Fenton fairy lamps, but I do have some pretty fairy lamps. I have crystal. And I can show those. I do have some Fenton, but not in the fairy lamps for sale.
Oh, that may be what Simi's talking about, because you were talking about you had stars and bars, and
I have stars and bars.
Is there no interest in this?
Yeah, and crystal.
And bisque.
And bisque.
It's Marina.
That is?
Yeah.
Glass.
So put it over there. Move that little thingy, would you?
There you go.
Then
This one has angels.
I kind of wanted to do what color, Margo? What color fairy lamps? Clear and
I've got all kinds. I've got bisque. I've got stars and bars. I've got a pink home coast style. Mostly clear. I have a lot of like the crystal, like this.
Hey, Catherine, how are you?
I have like the crystal. I actually have two of these bisque ones. These are super pretty.
What are those called?
So, but I'll wait till you're done and then I'll show them.
Okay, this is a coin dot Fenton, and it's an old one. It has like that. Oh, what was this called?
Milk glass.
Well, it's milk glass. I don't have the pattern in there. Look at the pattern.
I don't know what that's called. And
Teardrop.
I heard it, but I don't know what it is.
And this is like completely new. It was a complete different kind of fairy lamp to me, right? Because there you go. This is before they marked them Fenton too. And I don't remember if I took a picture or not, but Margo and Brad were with me, and we were in a booth in Missouri, an antique mall, and they were looking at something in that corner. You know which corner place you were looking in. And while they were doing that, they'd had the lady open it with the key. I had glanced over in this case, and there was one in there for $150. So if there's any interest, this will start at $50.
What this one goes to.
No damage. And it is the coin dot, and it is milk glass, and it is before they signed them. I mean, that's what I was told when I bought it, but I had never. I know. It freaked me out.
They're not signed before 1971. Fenton did not have to mark their pieces. It's after all the Fenton pieces are marked or after 1971.
And you said you saw one. Well, you can. I mean, it was obvious it was Fenton to me, but you said you saw one somewhere else, didn't you?
Yeah, and I can't think of where it was. On the road somewhere.
Right after. Yeah.
Yeah. On the road somewhere. I remember seeing it and thinking, I know that piece.
Oh, wow, Catherine. You know what? I think I saw you saying that the other night, Catherine, or I was watching the replay or something, and you had fallen and broke your. Yeah, you had a bad fall. Yeah. Wow. That's no fun at all. Over the age of any age, really. That's no fun. So, any interest in this one? Oh, I can tell you how tall it is too, I guess. It's a bigger one too. And if you've seen the coin dot, then you recognize that. It is almost 9 inches tall. The middle of the ball is 4.5 wide. The
diameter.
Base.
4.5 in diameter.
Well, okay. And then the base is 4 inches across. So it's a big lamp too. And I know there's a good lag, so I'll give it a minute and then I'll move on. But they are old and rare. Oh, you can't make salsa. We didn't make salsa this year either. But it did make me feel better to see one in an antique mall, you know, marked as Old Fenton and okay, And like I said, I don't know. I know the lag was probably 30 seconds, but it's here. You can ask about it. And how about we try? I have a deer, but I also have this.
dear.
Oh dear. Hang on. I don't want that to. I gotta be careful moving that. Honey, I'm not used to you being there.
I know you've ran over my feet twice now.
Have I really?
Yeah,
Okay, well, hang on.
and I'm barefooted.
I got it. Now it'll be Dalmatian lovers.
That's not a deer.
This is a. I know, but the deer was right there. He's bigger. I guess he would be a firefighter dog, isn't he the fire? Yeah, he's a firefighter dog, and he's a Barker's Polo, hand painted. Should I measure it from there to the leg?
Sure.
Yeah, from there to the leg is, from here to here. Oh, Krista, awesome. They called it an ivy ball, huh? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, of course, I didn't look it up either. Okay, so from here to here is 4. Thank you for the information, Krista. I appreciate it. And roughly 5 inches tall. And the body of it, probably about 3, give or take. And he will start at $12.
Okay, and you need to ask if anybody knows.
Hey, you know what? You're right there. You ask.
Does anybody know why Dalmatians or how they came to be fire dogs?
Margo must.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Fireman, and I know how Dalmatians became to be fire dogs.
But they were fire dogs before you were a fireman.
That's correct.
But how
Long
is that
before.
part of the test?
Long before.
Is that part of the test to know?
Yes.
How is it really?
Yes.
You never told me.
We should give something free away to somebody.
Oh, I don't think. Hang on, Krista just said about when she said that about you can put a candle in. I don't put candles in any fairy lamps. I do the fairy lights. I wouldn't. Here, let me try to hold them where y'all can see them. Anybody put candles in them? I'm still kind of afraid of candles.
I use color changing lights.
Yeah, but I've always been kind of leery of candles, burning candles, because and now that we're older, you could walk off and forget. Okay, so Jeff wants to give something away for free. You pick it out. You pick it out.
We got to get a right answer first.
Okay, if they get the right answer.
Yes.
Well, find the gift to motivate them with the right answer.
How about the couch?
They
The couch is not going. We're downsizing.
I thought I had taken them out.
All right,
We'll give
baby.
away one funky farm chicken.
No, I wanted to keep
Find
it.
a dark fire. What do you mean you can find a dark fire-choked room? Because, okay, hang on. Because a fireman had a Dalmatian. Yeah, there's one answer.
Nope, that's not it.
Why don't you show them what they're going to win? Here, he'll suck.
There it is.
He'll suck. No, he's not. No, honey, I only have 2 chickens left. Hang on.
You don't want to give
How
chicken away?
about, oh, I'm looking for something blingy and pretty. Oh, I know. Here.
God.
Is that Margo? That's her phone, though. I need to get over there to that. Well, no, only because you were in my way when I tried to roll back. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need that fan. Oh, you moved the fan out of here, and that fan's too low. Turn that fan on higher. I'm burning up. Okay, here you go. I'll give choices.
Give him a piece of jewelry.
Well, I was reaching down here for the makeup palette, eyeshadow palette.
What was the question? The question is, how did a Dalmatian come to be the firefighter's dog, the fire dog?
New in the box, in one of those, what do you call them? The subscription boxes you do. Never been opened. You can see the plastic. And those are stars, not dust, right? So it's a new, never used. Ooh, I need a Benadryl too.
Nope, getting loose on Benadryls isn't the answer either.
Oh no, but I need one too. And I haven't had arthritis pill because they are easily compatible with the team of horses.
And I think somebody else said that. Dirt Road Memories said that up there.
That's close, that they're easily compatible with the team of horses. It goes back to the horse-drawn days when fire trucks were drawn by horses, and Dalmatians are quite mean. And they ran with the fire wagon, and they kept the other dogs away from the fire wagon to keep from spooking the horses.
Carol Campbell, actually, I see is the first one with that answer. She says, since their trucks were actually horse-drawn carriages, they chose Dalmatians as the firehouse dog because of their natural compatibility with horses. And I see Carol Campbell that came up with that answer first.
But let's go ahead and have the honorable mention of Linda Punkies. The dog was
Linda Punky.
Fireman doing a fire. Oh,
that's correct. What you win?
Linda, hang on. I put Linda was up there. Hers was funny. I'm trying to find it again. Oh, I scrolled the wrong direction.
Hi, Book.
I was reading some of the other ones. Okay, there we go. Okay, Carol won, and of course, honorable mention will get back because I have a lot of this kind of stuff. So, Carol, you were first. Write down who was first, and then Geneva. And Mary politely raised her hand. That should be good for something. And so should Linda's. And then Book got it again too. And Book was probably typing it while Carol was typing it. So really they both got it. Did you get all those people written down?
Man, this is like getting grade school awards. Everybody wins.
Yeah, it's only supposed to be like one.
We got participation
honorable
awards
mention.
here.
I'm looking for
I'm good with it.
I'm looking for where was it where Book said it? Book, are you erasing your comments?
Book wants to know the price of the makeup.
It's gonna be
What makeup?
a gift for answering the question, but I just bet you if I offer Carol this as a gift instead, I bet she'll let you have the makeup. Carol, your pick, owl or makeup, because I can't find more makeup. Look at Buck getting testy with price of makeup. The caps got bigger.
Man,
Okay. Yeah, Carol wants the owl.
owl.
Yeah, but that's Carol's. That's Book. Then write down who were the other two that were backup gifts too. Linda Punky had a funny one, and Geneva. Okay, did I get it all? All right, carry on. Okay, Book. It's free. Is that good? It's a free gift. Okay. We're showing the Dalmatian. He started at 12. We had stuff going on here. And he is very nicely done. And hand painted Barker's Polo. If somebody wants to look that up, I did not. Carol won. And then Book also won because she was typing while Carol
I want to know what she said. Bradley, you gunk. Oh, you mean hunk? I said, Bradley's gunk.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't answer, Geneva?
Bradley,
Somebody's was funny. I think it was Linda Punky. That's something funny. I'm always
supposed to be hunk. She said gunk. I like gunk better. I'm calling him a troll now anyway, Book. Oh, and by the way, he's available to the highest.
Oh, check it out. There's something on his butt. What do you think that is? What do you think it says?
No clue. It doesn't focus.
Hang on. Let's try that way. You have to trust me. Honey, read this, please. I think it says 1996. It does. It's like a copyright. Well, what year? Okay, it's a year.
You might need that tonight.
That's just right.
1996.
1996. Okay. Okay. So on the replay, if somebody wants him, he's $12. He's a polo, hand painted. He's probably worth a lot. I should have looked him up first anyway. He has a collar on. Look at his eyes. I think they're glass. I didn't know Dalmatians were mean either. We learned. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Can you
mean.
put him up there? Start putting. Okay. Never mind. Oh, hey.
I love the way you talk, Book. I've got friends in hot places where and it ends.
Where the whiskey.
Men's and the beer chases my blues away.
Yeah,
Oh, is that a song? Is that what it is?
It's Garth, yeah.
Garth Brooks.
Okay,
song.
Margo, you're up.
All right.
Now, we don't do any more changing of the bottom of this. I can't believe I forgot that. Kathy's one that says,
Okay.
Move her over. Okay.
We can do this as
let me
a
get that off. Sorry. How do I get this off here?
You're all right. Oh, I don't know how you do that.
Hang on. I go back up, I think.
You've got control, and I can't do any of that. So there it's gone.
All right. I'm muting.
Okay. Brad and I were talking, we could do this often as an offer up. I have bisque fairy lamps. And this one's a really pretty white. And it has like I think it's like hydrangea or maybe a hyacinth pattern in it. And it's in a hummingbird. Let me show you it up close on here so you can kind of see the outline. We can bring it in. There's the hummingbird right there. And it's got like leaves and flowers. I like to I never put live candles in my fairy lamps either. Yes, lithophane, Book. Exactly. And I use these color changing little tea lights. These are really good too, because I buy these. You can even submerge these in water. If you're doing some kind of an arrangement and it's clear and in water, you can submerge these little candles in water. But they change from like blue. You may not be able to see it real well on here. Blue to, what's it doing now? Red. See, it's not very dark in here, so you can't see it through the lithophane. But these are super, super pretty. I wish you could see it better. I'm not seeing it that great either. Okay, so I have this one that has the hummingbird pattern. These are really, really pretty at night or in the dark when you light them up. So I have that one. My hair's getting done tomorrow, Book. I can't stand it anymore. It's got no body. Look at the length of these roots. It just won't do shit. So tomorrow it's getting fixed, but thank you. Then I have this one, and this one has like the cherubs on it. It's more of an eggshell color or a cream color with the little cherubs on it all the way around. Neither one of these are marked, so I'm sure they're not the Limoges. The Limoges are always signed and marked. This one's really, really pretty too with little cherubs on it. So I have, these could be an offer up. And then I have one more I'm going to show you that's very unique. I'm going to call these $13. These are going to be a flat price of $13. And then you can tell me which one or all or both or whatever you want. This one I did not find on this trip. This one I actually found on the trip Brad and I took last January. And I believe I found this in Alabama. I'm not positive, but it was somewhere in that area. And this one's a taller one with like, I don't know if it's lilies or something on. I wish we could get that. It was darker in here so you could actually see the effects of the lights through the lithopane. But this is kind of, it's a floral with like lilies or something through it. You can kind of see the pattern, but you're not seeing the light come through. And the light comes through very, very pretty on these. It makes them look almost like glowy. Super, super pretty. So these will be $13. They're going to be number...
Make it 13.
Number 13. And then if anybody wants one, they're $13. You can tell me which one you want. $13, number 13 for these great fairy lamps. This one's super, super pretty. I've been hanging on to this one for a while. I wasn't even sure I was going to sell it because I'd never seen one this shape before either. You see these.
Simi wants.
Okay,
wants one.
I see her. I see Simi. And so, Simi, which one do you want? Or 2 or 3 or however many. This one is very unique. I've never seen one this shape before. I wasn't even sure that's what it was when I first found it. And Book's going once, going twice. And final call on Brad. Brad is mine, she says. I'll send him to you. Hi, Kristen.
I'll meet you on the Columbia River, Book.
I'll send him up there. He likes Washington.
I can meet you up there on the Columbia River.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the only interest I see is Simi.
Hi, Kristen.
So we'll just call it sold, and you tell me which one you want. This one, or the tall one, or the nice little pretty squatty one with the hummingbird, or the cherubs. Very pretty. They're very pretty. Which is the one that has what? Do you see the rest of it? Is it cutting off on me, or do you see more of it?
Yeah, that's all I see too.
Which is the one that has, yes, these are the lithopanes, Jenny. This one has cherubs. They're not the Limoges.
The other one has the hummingbird with the flowers and something.
Yeah, this one has cherubs. It's kind of an eggshell color. This one's very white, and it has like florals with the hummingbird.
3, please.
Do you want all 3 of them? They're yours.
Hey, Kristen. Everybody who wears a blue letter
you want all 3 of them.
Blue now.
Yeah, if you want all 3 of them, it's perfect.
Oh, wow.
They're all beautiful. And this one, like I said, this one I was even, because I've never seen another one like this. Never seen another one like this.
Double check. You want all 3, Simi?
That's what she's saying. 3, please. Or she's saying number 3. It's gotten warm in here again, honey.
Okay,
What's the third?
Oh, just the third one.
Which one's the third?
This one.
That one's the third one?
The tall one.
The tall one.
The tall one, Simi, right?
Okay.
Okay. And just be sure you send me your information, and my email address is right up there, Simi. And if anybody else is interested in any of the other 2, just let me know.
Where's your, okay, it's over there.
And this one's really pretty. It is really pretty.
I really had it together.
Oh, here. Yeah, that's Simi.
Okay.
Is your ceiling fan really going that slow?
Yes, and I should crank it up because
I'm
really hot in here.
Yeah, I am too. Turn mine
I'll
up.
get the other fan in a minute.
Well, Dad's got to bring the other fan in for me. He doesn't like this one on high because it seems to not, for some reason, like it's going to fly right off the ceiling.
It's going to wobble right off.
Okay, you got it, Simi. We got you. We got you. So we'll put these other 2 away, and if anybody else is interested in those, just let me know. And then I will show you another one.
All right. Well,
we can put those away.
it's not blowing that good, but okay.
And most of my fairy lamps are clear. I don't run across colored ones very often, but I do have a little bit of a variety. So let me show you. I love these, you guys. And I have 2 of these. I'd love to see them go as a set, but they can be sold individually too. And I don't know, I have another one very similar in my bedroom that is a home interiors piece, but I don't know about these 2. But they're super, super similar. So I would have a hunch they could very well be home interiors, but don't quote me. They are, with the shade, they're about 10.5 inches high. And they're on the frosted pedestal, like the party light pedestal. Oh, honey, that's too much. But the shades are so pretty. Look at the all the detail on the shade. They're clear, but they're frosted. And then they have this little design in them that's kind of like a fan kind of little design. Like I said, what did I measure them at? 10.5 inches? Something like that. Let me just double check it again. And they're, 10.5 inches. And there's 2 of them. They also are equally pretty. I use these. The one I have in my bedroom, I like them because they make really, really nice, like boudoir type lighting. If you want to light up your bedroom or, your living room or wherever you want to put them. But I think they make wonderful boudoir type lighting. If you want to put like the color changing light or a red light or a blue light or whatever kind of color you're in the mood for, you can put in there. You can do the fairy lights or you can do the tea light kind of thing. So, hey, a family affair. Hello. Oh, hi, Jenny. So let's do, so let's say on these, let's start these. Let's start this one at $15 and that would be for one. And if you're interested in both of them, whoever, wants it if you want both of them, then you can get both of them. But for one, let's start it at 15. If anybody's interested in these are gorgeous. And I just love the way that is with the frosted glass, and you can put any color of light in it that you want. So you can turn it into any color that you want. And that's what I like about the clear ones. You can turn them into any color that you want.
Number 1 is going to be that.
It's an offer up.
Oh, it's an offer up.
Yes, okay. Starting at 15.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
Starting at 15. That's because you're not putting the pipe down.
No, because I'm doing other things.
I'm sending him to you, Buck. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming, Buck. You be ready. I'm sending him to you. Buy him a cheap Greyhound ticket and he's out of here.
Happy days are.
I think these are gorgeous, you guys. I love these. Books is, I actually went Brad for $3. So
Jeannie and Jenny K. I'm trying to see all of them.
Okay, if there's no interest on these, I love these, you guys, and if you're watching this later and you see these, get a hold of me.
$3. Wow.
She's getting Brad. You want to sell Jeff too?
$3. He just left. He just left. That's what it's always like.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on these for now. Then I think they're beautiful. So I'm happy to keep them. I will find place. And then during the holidays, I can play with these big time.
I'll be doing that to her while she's even doing stuff because she's not prepared. Margo doesn't know how to not be in control. This is difficult.
What? What am I doing now?
Nothing. You did nothing. Okay. I have the fall ready amber fairy lamp. Nothing wrong with it. If there's ever anything wrong, I will tell you. I will note it. Oh, look, it looks like it's glowing. From what? I don't know. This is Tiara glass, maybe, or Indiana glass.
I think so. I have that one in green.
Did everybody find the right link? Did I put the right link up? And this will start at 20. No damage. Oh, here, I'm the one looking at it, though. No damage, wings or dings. Carol, did you find it okay, the link? Did I do the link right this time? I haven't done one in so long.
I love you, Book.
Oh, she's selling one now too.
Exactly, for $3.
I have some work I'd like him to get done today.
That was funny last night, though, wasn't it, Carol? Okay, so okay, maybe next week I'll do better. I need to practice going live again.
We got it.
The middle. This is the one that looks like the egg. Yeah. I felt like I walked into a bar and ran into 4 of my AAA meetings, my AAA group. And I was like, oh, what do I do now? So I said, I can't bid against y'all.
20, Eileen. What is 20?
That's
all right. We got Eileen at 20. If there's no other interest, do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
So
thank you, Eileen. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't find the words for that before.
Amber.
Okay.
What's this one called?
Amber.
No, I mean
Diamond.
Diamond.
Now I'm debating a clear one here because I know they're all going to go. No, they're not all going to go eventually, but I know that most of them are going to go eventually.
Where's Sherry?
I just saw all those stones right there. Because this is like my favorite one, though. It's really not. I just like to say that.
I have a whole bunch of tops we found one day at a thrift store, and we bought them all, and we have not been able to find the bottoms.
I would just match the bottom to anything almost on these, just because they're diamond point.
Bottoms.
I don't know, Eileen. I wonder if she just didn't find us, because I don't know. How did you find it? Did you just get notified from this link? Eileen. So, okay, I see what Brad said. I'm thinking she just didn't find us. But I don't know if I didn't make a link, if I made it wrong or what, because I haven't made a link in so long. But okay, this is Diamond Point. Who made this one? Margo? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember them all. Probably Indiana. Probably Indiana glass, but I'm not positive.
Hey, Jeff, you escaped. No, get back up here.
Well, that's the one you got in the window.
I never get notified on something.
I have one right there.
You have one right there.
I should switch it out, sell it, and keep.
Yeah, that's Krista. That's what I told her. Or when she finds the other pieces to them. Okay, this one will start at 25. These throw off the prettiest light, and I'm not 100%.
Good idea, Krista.
I have another one. I'm 100% sure it's going one day. Honey, park your butt. God, you're like on the go all the time. You just can't sit down.
Did you give that a prize?
Looking for something to sell.
Give it a prize.
I did.
No, you didn't.
She said
25.
25.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were still talking about the other one.
Put down the pipe.
What other one?
I might have to pick it up.
This one? Margo?
What?
Why? Then you would have two bottoms or whatever.
I have tops. I don't have the bottoms.
Right. So
we found a whole bunch of tops in a thrift store one day at, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them anyway. We bought them all thinking that we'd find the bases, and we haven't. We never find the bases.
If anyone doesn't have one of these are like, these throw off the light the prettiest on the inside because of all the no damage. Last call. That's how I'm going to start doing it. Last call. I'm in AAA. I'm in the Alcoholic Anonymous meetings. But mine's a hoarding situation instead. It's not hoarding. It's just clutter.
But it's not dirty. It's not hoarding like you're hoarding garbage and plastic bags and garbage. Okay.
It's just like a whole layer of
huge difference
of totes. A bunch of totes. Okay. No interest. I don't know if we're lagging or not. Here, honey, it survived the sale. Put it back.
It's for sale.
Oh, it survived it. Okay, back to Margo. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Okay. I have another one too. Brad brought out about 6 of them that I have. So I think this one is the diamond cut, but it's different in the amber. And because it has the, I don't know what to call
Hang
the
on,
base
Margo.
on this
Hang on.
one.
You have Love It All.
Am I muted?
I Love It All. And she's interested in the 2 white fairy lamps. I'm thinking you had 2 white ones a minute ago, right?
Oh, for 15 each? Yes. Let me show, honey. Honey.
I put them back in the 2 white ones.
Yes. The 2 pretty possible interiors ones.
The ceiling fan is killing me.
Yeah.
It's low.
Okay, well, do I need to show them again?
Somebody's interested in them.
Okay, do I need to show them? Or?
Do we need to show them again, or would you like
Johnny.
them at all? If you would like them, if you want us to show them again, we'll go grab them. Otherwise, I can just put your name on them. So you let me know. Hello, Johnny.
Did you already see them, Love It All? What's Love It All's name?
They're really pretty. They are super, super pretty.
What is she saying?
She says that she's interested in them. So no, would just like them. Okay, perfect.
Okay, the 2
We'll-
white ones, right?
Okay, we'll put your name on them. Just be sure you send me your information up there.
They're getting stuff faster than we are.
yeah.
Wow, I'm lagging longer than that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
We
now
good?
I have, and thank you. Thank you very much. You're going to love those. They're super pretty. So I have this one, and this is like a diamond cut, but it also has, it's not total diamond cut. So I don't know what this one's called. I don't remember. I've heard it. And it's in the amber, and it's got this type of a pedestal. And I don't remember who makes all of the.
It is that one is Indiana because I've got
This
like
one is
one.
Indiana.
Yeah.
In the
That one is.
amber, super, super pretty in the amber. And we'll start this one at 25. If anybody's interested in this one, we'll start it at 25. It stands. This is probably really similar to the one Beth but showed, but it's a little bit different. It's 7 inches tall because it comes out, it flares like on the base there. And it's super clean, super
It's a
pretty.
bulbous one.
It's more
There's
bulbous.
another one out there that's skinnier than that. It looks a lot like that. But
I've
it's a
got
little
that
bit
taller
different.
one
It's
over
more,
there,
see, this
too.
one's got this.
Yeah, this
area
one's
here.
got like, it's got the diamond cut, and then it's got
It's not your typical
like
one.
the lines through it too. And it's super, super pretty. Pretty on the amber. And it's rather bulbous. Very, very pretty on this one. This one's great for the holidays coming up, for the fall. I was going to try to, it's so hard to show them with the lights in them because they just don't show up very good. It's really pretty. Starting at 25 on this one. This one's really, the more I look at it, the more I like it too. The color in it's really, really nice. But we can pass on that one. We can set that one aside. And do you want to see something else, or do you want hold it closer to the camera? Book says like this. I'm really bad about doing that, Book. I know I've been scolded a few times that I go too fast. I don't take enough time. I should show them slower. See how pretty that is in there. And you can see the pattern on the lamp. It's really pretty. Okay. Should we show something else, or do you want to see another fairy lamp? I can show another fairy lamp too. I've got more clear ones.
If you want that book, we can work something out.
You know what, Book? Anytime that you're interested in something like this, just email me and I'll work with you on it. I will absolutely work with you on it. If we need to break it into a couple of things, we can. So it's not a problem for me. You just need to let me know. I have another clear one. This one's really pretty too. Look at I guess this would be pressed glass. This would not be cut glass.
Margo, some of those are crystal because I have some. Some of them, and I got wherever I got them, they were crystal.
It could be. This one could be, but I don't know for sure. See, it's hard to tell there. I can't hold it and do that. On this part, you can kind of hold and That almost sounds like it could be.
Yeah, some more.
But I don't know for sure. And they're not, and it's not marked. There's nothing on it. So this is your little pedestal style one. But this is a rather bulbous little one too. It's very nice. It's super, super pretty. You can see all of the design in the pedestal itself is the same design in the shade. Ooh, let me put I just had my little light. Where'd I put it? Oh, I left it in this one. And in these clear ones too, they're just so pretty with the light going through them. They're so pretty. I like the pretty clear glass when it's nice cut glass or etched glass. I think they're gorgeous. This one stands about 8 inches tall. The base actually is at its widest point on the shade, I should say, is about 5 inches across. The base itself is about 4.5 inches. And I think it's totally gorgeous. I'll start this one at 20. If anybody's interested, I'll start this one at 20. I've got a color changing light in there right now, so you can kind of see it coming through, but it's still really, really light here. So you're probably not going to see the color coming through. But you put this in your living room at night and turn your dim your lights down, or in your boudoir, or these are really good in your bathroom too.
That has the design on the base too. That's what makes that one.
That's what makes this one. I see all of the design, like up here on the shade. It's the same design here on the base. Really pretty. Super pretty. But it's okay. I can put the fairy lamps away for now. And you can always let me know later if you're watching this on the replay. Just send me an email. Okay. And go back to you, Beth.
Okay. I'm still going to try to show some of the Christmas gift stuff. So this is a Minnie Mouse. Oh, shoot. I think she's like 18 inches tall. These were Amazon. It's Disney. It's never been out of the bag. It's Disney. And they were made for Amazon 1 year. Like this was 2019. And there were only so many made. I know, if as a matter of fact, I think this one was like at $60 on eBay or something. She will start at 15. I'm trying
to lose your husband.
Figure things, huh? He went to wash off the penguin's head.
What?
Went to wash off the penguin's head. There's like a sticker residue or something that was on it. So these were, what do you call them? They were promos. You got them when you bought something or whatever. They cost like $10 whenever you bought something or whatever. So, but now they're becoming a collector's thing. And if I remember right, somewhere it tells me how tall they are. She's 2019. And she might be over 2 foot. I don't want to open the bag. Not after this long of not opening the bag. Here. We'll go this way. We're at 12 right there. Yeah, she's at like 18. But hey, she could be a couple inches longer. And there are things that if you're interested in for Christmas gifts, like, good stocking stuffer things. I have a lot of makeup palettes. I have a lot of skincare stuff. Of course, jewelry. I have a few pieces of that. Other things you can ask me about: Empoli, Hoosier glass. I have Fenton bears. I think the cats are gone. Unless there was another one I could let go of. I have other fairy lamps too. I have Chris, yours is next too. I just pulled it up here. Okay. If anybody has any interest in this, you know how to find me. Maybe we need to get closer to Christmas and past Halloween. And then I have this Lefton head. This reminded me of Shirley MacLaine. And she will start at, she is a Lefton, but she's a newer Lefton. I don't remember if it's 2003. And she will start at 22. Yeah, I just named her Shirley MacLaine. Where's her ring? Oh, it's on that hand. And nothing wrong with her, except I can't get her in the camera. Huh? What, babe?
Yeah.
What do you say about a name?
She's like a red hat lady.
I know. Well, I just thought of Shirley MacLaine. She's Weezer.
Take a whack at Weezer.
I know. I love that.
I do too.
I thought I said 22. 22. And I think I have 2 more head bases. Did I bring the other one up? I don't remember.
You know what? You should.
And where is my other head base? Like yours, Margo. See, I'm getting rid of.
I sold the 2 like that, but I still have a couple left. I've got one, I don't know where it is, and then I've got another one here that I'll show.
Well, I've decided this was one thing I'm not going to collect. So
yeah, I'm not into the head bases either.
These were a thing when I was a kid. Hey, Misty, thanks for coming.
Hello, Misty.
Hang on, I'll make you blue so you can put your link in, which everybody can put their link in, by the way. Is everybody blue? Chris, how in the heck are you not blue? Okay. There you go, Misty. Misty has a good channel with jewelry and clothes. There we go. You love it all. Krista, how did I miss you? I haven't been over here in a minute. Okay, and are we done with the head base? We're going to count her down to Chris. And Kristen, leave your link too. I was watching you while I was getting ready earlier, and I started just to put my link in your chat because you were telling everybody, yeah, everybody put your link in. You can always put your link in, and everybody help everybody. And I thought, I'll just stop right now and put my link in. I was on my phone though, and I can't do it on my phone. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She is all yours, Chris. Well, be careful not to knock her diamond ring out. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Hey, be careful with her feathers around her hat. Okay. And that was my 2. But yeah, everybody's got a channel in here. Put them in. And that was Chris. And I'll make sure everybody's blue. Okay. Margo. Where is Margo? There she is.
I'm here.
Okay.
So, I wanted to tell you, we went through a bunch of that stuff the other day too that we got in that basement. And I've got a whole, if anybody is interested in ephemera, old ephemera, I have this entire little bag is full of sympathy cards from when this lady's mother passed away in 1978. And Beth will have to help me tell you about this place. She and Brad went down to the basement. Jeff and I stayed upstairs. I mean, this was a hoarder's house. It was a major hoarder's house. And Beth wanted to go down and go through a bunch more boxes. Some of the stuff that we did grab, though, I filtered through it yesterday. And we were right. You know, we were talking about a lot of it was like old.
In my defense, as we were leaving, Brad had already gone upstairs. Some lady had came down, and I was walking towards the stairs when I saw the whole other wall. Well, half of it. It started like the fireplace, and it had boxes packed. And I thought, well, there's where the stuff is. And that lady who was running it, the niece or whoever she was, She said she could get us over there, but we were really too tired to go back.
Well, you really wanted to, though, and had Jeff and I been more amiable to it, you and Brad probably would have gone digging down there some more. But it was hot. All they had were fans going in there, and the place was just filthy.
Dumb.
I did not even go upstairs.
I
Jeff
didn't think
looked
it was
upstairs.
bad. I didn't think it was bad.
It was bad. It was pretty bad. But anyway, if anybody's interested in old ephemera, these are all sympathy cards. You know, get a hold of me. I've got a whole bunch of these. We could lot them out, and you know, I could show them to you. But I'm not going to take the time to do all that today. You can email me, and then we'll, you know, get together personally on that. But what I did get out of there, and actually Beth pointed it to me on our way out.
That came out of there?
Yeah. Is this. And it was actually sitting outside. And Beth says, I can't believe you didn't look at this. And I said, you know, I did, but I didn't look at it real close. And it's got the butterflies and the shells. Now, looking at it overall, it's in really, really good shape. There are probably a few missing shells, tiny ones like right in here. You can see a few like little spots, but it's so not noticeable. And if you really were OCDing about it, you could fix those yourself. I do believe these to be authentic real butterflies in here. They're not fake. These are real butterflies. And it's marked on the back, a gift corp made in the Philippines. So I have no idea how old it is. But it's one of these pieces too. If somebody else doesn't love it and fall in love with it and snatch it, I am absolutely happy to hang on to this piece too. I think it's great. You've got this little butterfly here. I don't know what all the different I don't want to say breeds of butterflies, the different types of butterflies there are. Somebody else might know, but I do believe these to be real butterflies in there. Varieties. Thank you. So this measures.
I'm trying to think of it too.
Yeah, I know. It's like all of a sudden I was brain dead on it.
Senior moment.
It measures about 12 inches tall. And it's about 9 inches across. I would start this at 20. I think it's beautiful. I would start this at 20. I've got another butterfly piece too, but this one's the oldest, I think. And I think it's really, really neat. See if I can bring it up closer so you can kind of see the butterflies in it. And the fact that they're all intact and still set. And this was sitting out. It was hot that day.
I was getting aggravated at you and I was muted. I'm like, Margo, are there butterflies in there? Are they real butterflies?
Very humid that day.
It was hot. It was humid. And this thing had been sitting outside in the sun. And it's amazing that it's in the condition that it's in right now. If you like this sort of thing with the butterflies, just having real butterflies in it is something that makes it pretty special. And that it has survived age. This obviously has some age to it.
Did you put yours in, Jenny? Hey, are those real butterflies in there, Margo?
Yes, yes. It looks like they are. Yeah, I'm trying to throw it up close so that you can see. Let me see.
Are they positioned in a way that when you ship them?
To go out and find, you know, like it's not taxidermy, but it's very similar. You know, mounted butterflies. You just don't see it that much.
No, and also they look like they're more able to survive a shipping. I heard somebody talking about that the other day. Linda wants to know how much.
I was going to start it at 20, Linda.
Like somebody was talking about.
No, it would be fine. And the way that I wrap,
it looks closer.
Wrap like crazy.
Well, they say it's just because the butterflies, you know, because they
come. No, and that's why I said, you know, a piece like this, the way that we found this, or you actually, I mean, I had looked at it and ignored it, and then you pointed it out to me again, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to snatch it, and because it had been sitting out in that hot sun.
Well, I remember they were like closer to the frame. I know that they weren't as free flowing as a lot that you see.
No. This piece is I think it's a well-made piece. There's one little kind of thing that's floating down here, but I think it's off of the stem. It's not off of a butterfly. This thing is in great shape. And I haven't, since I brought it home, I haven't even cleaned this yet. I can't believe it was sitting.
And left that big vase in that one bedroom. Because I was just going to ask. I don't think the only thing I got that besides ephemera was the Lena Lou pictures that were outside.
Yeah.
But remember that.
And this was outside too. Yeah.
Clear vase in that bedroom.
Okay, Steph.
Like we all went out. We don't care. Hey, Steph.
This is really
like nobody
nice.
wanted to take the time to go look at the lamp in the bedroom.
Yeah, this is a really, really good piece. And I don't see an real issue in shipping this. Like I said, there's one little piece that's kind of floating around in here, and then it just kind of disappears. But it's not off of one of the butterflies, I don't think. Oh, it could maybe be off of this guy. Actually, now that I look at it, his little tail right here, it could have been off of that one, but it's so not noticeable. And I'm very careful how I ship. I'm very careful with my packing and stuff. So this would be packed very well and very delicately.
Okay, and I gotta say, if you're not subscribed to Misty's Treasure Chest, you won't buy your own clothes anymore after you let her go pick them out for you.
I'll have to go do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll set this aside for now. And then I'm going to show this. And this is Tiara glass. It's actually got the sticker on it.
Right, book.
This would be great for the fall, for your Thanksgiving, for your deviled eggs, for your relish tray kind of thing. And it's got the Tiara glass sticker right here.
Spencer?
Yeah.
And this would require a little delicate shipping too, but I bubble like crazy. Anybody who's received packages from me knows how I wrap. This is 12 inches across. Brad has to leave usually on packing and shipping and invoicing day because my packing drives him nuts because I'm meticulous about it. I don't want anything broken. So I'm super careful. I do use pirate ships, so I can generally get your shipping down pretty reasonably, but I'm not going to skimp to jeopardize the integrity of the piece. So to jeopardize these pieces, most of these pieces, they've come a long way. They've lasted a long time. And the last thing I want them to do is break in transit to you. I want them to get to you happy and for you to be happy and thrilled with them. And I want them to continue to be passed down. So this is a 12-inch like egg platter, deviled egg platter. And it's Tiara glass. And we're going to start this at 25. It's absolutely beautiful in the amber.
Hang on, Jenny. I'll go get it for you. He's probably gone.
We'll start this at 25. And it's beautiful. I'm very, very careful about my packing. Steph, have you got stuff for me before? Have I sent you stuff? I did one time. Yes, I did. I remember. Yeah, I try to be super careful. And the closer you are, of course, I'm in northern Nevada. I'm shipping from northern Nevada. So if you're on the West Coast, it's going to be a lot more affordable. And then it starts getting, not the closer we go to the Midwest and into the East Coast, but I ship.
I'm so confused.
I can keep it down pretty good.
I need my phone.
Margo Raps, Steffi said, RAPS. This is a gorgeous piece, you guys. And with the holidays coming for Thanksgiving and for fall, this is absolutely beautiful. But it's okay. I can sit on it if there's no interest in it. And you can email me if you come back on the replay. And that was 2 for me. So we'll go back to you, Beth.
Okay. I'll get it next time.
I gotta go check.
Try to remember what my thoughts were here. Okay. Thoughts were Piano Baby. What happened? Oh, wow. I froze. What? Oh, you know what? You can't control it on YouTube. You got to be in StreamYard. Okay. Piano baby or glass bear? Jeff said it's not a piano baby. He's half grown. Steph, you can put your link into, if I didn't say it already. And he's a Fenton. He will start at 25. I would say he's a Christmas bear, but darn, honey, what are you into? But then what do I know? He's just a Fenton bear. Oh, size. It's like a frosted clear. What'd you say? Three and a half tall. 2 wide at the bottom. I think everybody pretty much knows the size of these. Margo, are we live? Okay, good. I was making sure you could hear me.
Or is it memory? I was muted so that I don't disturb you when you're trying to show
well, that's what I
because I think out loud a lot.
You think. During those videos, it's pretty.
Now you froze.
All there of us talking at once. And didn't even phase us. Carry on. Okay. I don't know how bad the lag is now. You got any clue? So we're going to pass on this and go to, I'm trying to remember what the other piano baby that I got looks like. But he's like a piano kid. There was a label on him at one time. Gosh, I almost feel like I could read that. Give me that magnifier.
Hey, did you give it a start price? Geneva's asking if it has a start price.
The bear was 25, Geneva. And you know how it is. Are you talking about the bear, Geneva? If you don't like the starting price, give me another one. Because we're downsizing. Oh, yeah, you can almost read that label. I need a new battery in that. His hair looks weird right there. It's just the way they did it, though. And there was, okay, that way, a label. You want the bear, Geneva? You want it at 25, or you want to tell me something else? Hey, that's how I play. That's how I play, honey. I'll wait till she's through.
You think this needs batteries?
I do. It's going. I think that's what's causing it.
Is what's doing.
Okay, so you don't want it at all.
Right.
Okay, we'll go back to the piano boy. Got it. Okay, he's 9 inches tall. Okay, he's going to be difficult to measure from butt to foot. From the way 6 inches this way, but probably 7. Yeah, because he crossed. Here, that's mine. He crosses his legs, and he's going to start at. There's no damage that I see, and I even wondered about like where the feather is, but I think that's just how they put it in there. Like it goes like that, because otherwise it would have gone into here. If I can get my finger there, right there. It does not appear. Does it look to you like the leaf was supposed to be any different?
Yeah, why?
He's going to start at 15. He weighs probably, what do you think, 1.5 pounds?
At least.
Yeah, okay, at least. And he looks fine to me. But I would think he was a home piece, except for that right there. But I guess you could have a home piece that something came with a sticker on. I don't know. Or somebody could have painted over it. But they did a good job if they did. Okay, piano baby 15. You gotta back him up. He's a good one. 9 inches tall.
You only want $15 for him?
Margo, are you really into piano babies?
No, but I like him. He looks like he's like would like a bunch of beer or something.
Oh,
I just with his size, I saw him. I was at your house.
I was.
He's
shocked.
very significant. Yeah,
because my other one's half the size. I don't. Was it a girl?
I can't type in and bid on him in the chat. So
okay, would just say you wanted it. Nobody else wants him.
If nobody else wants him, I'll take him for 15. Just hang on to him for me until we hook up. Don't ship him to me.
He goes with the boot brooch back there.
Why you won't be able to carry him in the car by the time we see you? The car will be full.
You got that right.
You're gonna have to get a trailer.
We'll just stick our suitcases in those vacuum bags and see how small we can make them. You guys just finally opened the last one of those vacuum bags yesterday and emptied out the clothes and washed all the clothes.
I haven't opened the suitcase yet.
Oh my God.
With the clothes in it. I haven't even opened them. Okay, I did too.
That's what we did, you guys. We had so much stuff. And so we're trying to, first we had talked about, I had already sent 4 boxes home. So I was going to send some more boxes home. And then we started talking about emptying the clothes out and sending the clothes home, except for what we were going to need to get home with, and filling up the suitcases with all the goodies, which we did. But then Jeff came up with the idea, just go buy some of those vacuum bags and we could put our clothes in those and just suck them down to nothing. And we did that, and we were able to fit them almost like into crevices and stuff, and get all of our clothes home, except for we kept enough out, of course, for the ride home, because it took us about 5 days. If we'd come straight home, it's probably 2.5 days. I don't know if we were going to drive straight through, but of course, Brad and I don't drive straight through. We like to stop. So anyway, it worked out really well. Okay.
So do you remember going to the Girl Scout camp?
Yes, and I was bummed that we couldn't get in there. I filmed a little bit.
Okay, wait a minute.
You got a video.
So that was on Sunday, right?
Right.
And we left there and we went around through Pryor and we all stopped at Chili's.
Yeah.
And what did you have for dinner?
Oh, I had those fajitas that we forgot to bring in the car, and they were so spicy. I couldn't eat them.
Remember those shrimp fajitas?
They got left in the car.
Yeah, and we all laughed about it when we got in the house, and we laughed about it, and that was on Sunday, right?
And when did you discover they were still in the car?
It's been 100 degrees every day. On Friday, you guys left on Tuesday. On Friday, I went and got in the car, and I thought, what the hell is that? And I opened the back of the car, and there sat those 2 boxes. I'll never eat shrimp fajitas again. So he's sitting in that box, and I mean, I'm about to throw up. And I reached in there and I got them out, and then I sloshed them on my pants.
Oh, no.
And I'm running around in the yard squealing like a little girl trying to get away from the smell. It was absolutely disgusting.
Oh,
Flies going everywhere. And I threw the trash can away. I threw the garbage can away that I threw them in. I
wonder, could you have thrown them into the water and then the fish could have eaten them or something? Are there critters that would eat that stuff?
It would have killed the fish. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
They weren't good fajitas. They would have been a good fajita. They were the steak and shrimp fajitas, but you get like 3 things. So I ordered extra shrimp, and I can't eat that much anyway. So, and we'd been pigging out on chips. And so by the time the entree got there, it was like, I had about 3 bites, but they were so spicy.
Wasn't there something besides chips? What were we eating besides
the chips were good. I should have had a margarita like you did.
Wasn't there something
fried green beans, maybe?
No, we didn't get fried green beans. Wasn't there something besides chips there?
There was.
fried green beans was it?
I don't know. Did you order some kind of an appetizer or something?
Yes.
I don't remember having an appetizer.
What did I have?
What did you have?
I ordered something that I knew wouldn't be hot. Remember?
Because you asked him about, and I didn't realize that fajitas would be that hot.
Ribs. I had ribs.
Oh, you had ribs. That's
ribs.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they were so hot. Just
we're gonna remember what we ate 2 weeks ago. Okay.
All right.
Sorry for that
You
little
want me to
break.
say something?
Eileen says she's sorry about your horrible experience.
Oh, it was. Oh, poor Jeff. I'm sorry.
Well, he was sorry upset because he didn't get to eat them the next day.
I know.
I wasn't
the
going to get to
funny
eat them
thing
anyway.
was, we all laughed about forgetting them, right?
Yeah, and then you still forgot to take them out of the car.
And it's 100 degrees every day.
Thank you, Carol.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh,
okay, we're gonna let Margo sell.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
This is a seed bead choker, and it looks like tree limbs to me. I thought it would be really good for Halloween if you're doing something witchy or vampire-y or just gothic. This would be a really, really good one. It is, I don't want to try to undo it. I will probably screw it up. I wish I had something to display it better on, but the only thing I have is black, and this is not going to show up. Anyway, I'm not going to try to undo this. So here's the clasp up here. It just slips right through there. And I will measure it for you to see exactly where the drop is. But I'm guessing, see, StreamYard always confuses me. I'm going the wrong way, and I can never tell which way I'm going. That it would sit. See, I'm doing it again. Up right in there. It's all like black seed beads, and it looks like, to me, it looks like tree limbs. It's got about a 10.5-inch hang, total hang. So the neck part goes about 7.5 inches. So it's definitely going to be, just beyond choker length or hit right around in there. I wish I could tell better what I'm doing here, but I'm always backward with StreamYard. So you can see. Let me see if I can bring up the detail closer. I love this. I think it's really, really pretty. And then it's got the matching earrings. So let me set that down so I can show them better. So it's got the matching earrings that look the same. And I think it's a fun gothic kind of looking piece. The earring drop is right around 2.25 inches probably. And that's just from the design itself. That doesn't include the French wire. They're on like the French wires. So I just thought it was a very unique piece. It's not something that you're going to see anybody else wearing. And with the fall and with Halloween, I just thought this was a super, super unique piece. You can see it better here. Let me bring it up closer if I can without screwing it up. And I will say, we're just going to go a flat price of $13 for the choker and the earrings. And we'll say number
29.
$13, number 29 for the seed bead necklace and earring set. Super pretty. I know, 13 book. I think this would be a good piece for you. Book says number 29. She got it. Good girl, book. This is a good one for you. You'll like this. $13, number 29. And right. Book got it. Thank you, book baby.
Here's a bag to put it
Kristen says, Margo, if you click settings or the little gear, there should be a box to click that says mirror my camera. Make sure it's checked off and it won't be backwards anymore.
What won't be backwards?
Oh, okay. If you click settings or the little gear, okay, and click that says mirror my camera. Okay. Let's see how that worked. Let me see that again real quick. Let me see how that looks now. I think I did it, Kristen. You are so smart. Oh, that's perfect. See how much better that is? Yes. Did you know that, Beth? Go into your settings down there. And there's where you click on the little gear on your settings, a box will come up that says mirror my camera. If you click that, then things aren't backwards on StreamYard anymore.
Okay, my gear is at the top.
See, mine was on the bottom where there's settings. You said click on settings.
The little gear. Okay, and I'm going to
where
my
it says
camera.
Mirror my camera. Click it.
Okay. Well, first let me find the little wheel. I'm in StreamYard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hell, where's my little wheel up here now? Now it's gone up here too. Where'd my little wheel go?
I don't know. But it worked for
I
me
had clicked
perfectly.
3 dots to get it.
See, mine was down below. Thank you, Kristen. That just saved the day for me.
Did you have to hit the arrow up thingy?
I did not have my little thing is right down here under my screen.
Looks like a gear.
Mute, stop cam settings, and share, and leave studio.
I just love teaching old people new computer.
I'm glad you love those books. I really am.
Something happened on my sidebar, and it's put things on my sidebar. And I think that's where my gear is, but I'm always afraid to mess with it. Okay, you keep going. I'll look for it.
Okay, while you're looking for it, then I have a little head vase too, and this one's it's not it's different, but it's definitely a head vase. And it's got the tag on the bottom for the, who is that? L Rice or I Rice and Company. Made in Japan, Irving Rice Company. So it's an I Rice import. And she's definitely got age to her. You can tell. I mean, she's got a different kind of a look than a lot of the head vases. She's different.
It's at the bottom too. It's never been there before.
Here's her little vase part. And here's the little sticker on the bottom. She is a cool head vase. We're going to just start her at $18. She's a little over 4 inches high. And about the widest point on her little hat is about 3.5 inches across. So if anybody's interested in her, we will start her at just $18. I love her lips. Look at her lips. I had a kindergarten teacher. I remember she wasn't my kindergarten teacher. She was my sister's kindergarten teacher. And I remember, and her name was Mrs. McGuinn. And she always wore the dark red lipstick, like painted on, how they used to paint it on, you know, when you got little thin lips like I do, they would paint it clear up here. I could never do that. That's what that reminds me of. But you can see her blush. She's got the little blush on her cheeks. She's got little like gold highlights in her hair. She's a nice little vintage piece for just a starting price of $18. She's in good shape. And she's got her little tag. Have you figured it out yet, Beth?
Okay, I'm in the settings. There's a sidebar under profiles and whatnot, or is it in the middle of the page? Is it
See, mine, when I press on settings, it comes up and shows me camera, audio, virtual background, and then down
below. Okay, when you press
the very bottom, it says mirror my camera.
Right. I found it. It came up, but mine comes up with a whole bunch of stuff like profiles, privacy, appearance.
See, mine does not have all of that. So
did it say appearance? Kristen, is it in one of these buttons like appearance or something?
No, see, mine doesn't come up like that at all. It just says settings.
Yeah, but after the settings, what does it say?
Mine goes settings, and then it shows camera, audio, and virtual background. And then below that, and then it has like the picture still here, like what we're doing.
Okay, camera.
And it shows camera and camera resolution. And right before that, it says mirror my camera.
I might be on a different one. Is the bottom on your main page of your computer, right?
No, it's not on the computer. It's on StreamYard.
Oh, well, okay. Well, no wonder.
Not in those settings, in your StreamYard settings.
Well,
You got your screen, you got your StreamYard right above you, right in front of you, right?
Okay.
You know where your mute is?
Yeah.
Where you can mute your sound right next to mute. It says
there
stop
sure is a
cam
gear
and
there.
settings. You see the little gear there?
Camera. Yeah.
Settings.
Yeah. Okay. And I got integrated webcam and camera resolution and mirror my camera. Check the
Mirror
box.
your camera. Check.
Well,
mirror
thank
my
you,
camera.
Kristen. God, is it nice when the young people come in?
I see Jenny K for the 18. Thank
So
you,
does
Jenny.
everybody see us different now? Or just us?
I think they see us normal and we see ourselves normal.
Well, now I'm going to be so confused.
Jenny, I'm glad I looked up and saw you because I'm just sitting here concentrating on all this other stuff and forgetting that I was selling something. So if I see no other interest, then we'll just
thank you.
call
Kristen.
it sold to Jenny K for 18.
I'm out on the main computer hunting the gear button down.
And Jenny, just make sure you send me your info, please, babe. She's pretty. She's just got a unique look.
Hey, honey.
Ta-da. I'm so glad that everything's not backwards now. Now when I'm messing with my hair, I'm actually messing with my hair. God, thank you so much.
Know.
Kristen, you are so smart.
Okay, so now we're going to see how messed up I am.
See, look. Thank you, Kristen. God, that makes my life so much easier for StreamYard now.
Oh, you can. But you can't do this. You can't do this when you're backwards.
I know, it's like it doesn't work
just goes. It just goes blind, hits the wall, and your hands are going all over.
I know, it doesn't work right. It just does not work right.
Okay, I'm trying to do like different stuff. Okay. I don't see a name. Would there be a name on the piece, maybe?
Oh, that'll be cool too, Book. That'll be very cool.
Here's one.
Thanks,
right
everybody. Ooh, that's pretty. Let me see that.
This one?
Yeah.
Now you froze it. Oh, there you are.
Okay. I thought this was a mirror, and now I'm wondering what it is. Does I've never took it out of yet again, something I've never looked at. Hi, Jessica.
Oh,
Jessica,
that's really pretty.
You can drop your link for your channel too.
I gotta go get something to drink.
Okay. There, I don't see any markings, or you can't go yet until you tell me what this is, Margo. What is this?
I was just gonna go get something to drink.
Okay.
Well, let me see it.
We'll just wonder what it is till you get back. It's a comb and a mirror and a box, and an old box.
Turn it around, and it doesn't have a mirror though.
Well, it does.
It open?
That's interesting.
Does it open?
That's a mirror, Beth?
Well, wouldn't you think it was going to be? Here's how it was in the box. Okay, it's in the box like this. And here's how
I would think it's a mirror, yeah.
Yeah. So, to me, Jeff, you're going to quit mumbling to yourself back there. You're going to figure out how to open that. But look how it is on the back.
I like that.
And it says, I know.
Does it open?
It's sitting there.
Does it open, though, as a mirror?
Well, we're going to see if Jeff can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm going to go get something to drink. I'll be back.
Jessica, let me make you blue. Sorry. So you can drop your link. I forget. You have to do that. Okay. There you go. Now you can drop your link.
I don't think so.
Well, it looks like a mirror's back there to me. I can't believe that was in StreamYard and I was out on the computer.
No, it does not open.
Then what's the purpose of it if it does? Oh, the mirror got broke out. Okay. Yeah, Brad.
So the inquisitive minds want to know how much you're asking for it.
Well, I don't even know now because the mirror has been broke out. That's what we just figured out. Yeah, look at it. Jeff spotted a piece of the mirror. So, if somebody wants it for a couple dollars, but know that you're basically getting a comb and you can pretend you have a mirror. Nobody else will know, but you're basically just getting a comb. I mean, or if you just want to lay it on your dresser.
Huh.
So you want it, Carol? Okay, I'll throw it in your stuff. I won't throw it though, because somebody obviously already did. And there you go. I don't look at stuff. Anybody believe
Carol
me?
wants it. Books.
Yeah.
What did book put?
Huh?
What did book put? $20 or something. Yeah, my eyes are that bad.
Buck, are you lagging?
What is that? 2B.
Are you lagging, Buck? What was 25? Did you just
25 on something?
Here, put that in Carol's.
No, it's not a 5.
Maybe
It's a
what do we
2.
have done?
She meant to put like
Oh,
a dollar
$2.
sign. Yeah, $2.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
So book would like that.
Well, Carol already, is she not above it? Who was first? Who was first? Okay, Book said it first. Sorry, I didn't see it. Will you check it?
Yeah, I see Book. She says, I want it broken, Beth.
Okay.
What's broken about it? The mirror?
The mirror is gone. That's why that thing looks like it does, because it is gone. Yeah. So, okay. Sorry, Carol. Book was first.
I see Book first up here. Carol's down here. Book says it twice, basically.
Okay.
That's what I see.
I saw Carol said she wanted it, but she didn't have the number in it.
I know. But above that, above it, Book says, I want it. I want broken out.
Go ahead.
You see that now?
No.
Okay.
No, right here.
These are natural stones on leather cords. That's malachite. And these will be $10 each. You could do choice. I've got a ton of natural stones.
So yeah, I don't know.
Book says I said I wanted it first.
I'm gonna make y'all arm wrestle.
I know. I want to see this. Carol says Book was first. Oh, I see Carol saying how much.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Before that.
Oh, am I
Chris
here?
says Carol is first in YouTube.
Wow. Does this make it easier to find the camera too?
Chris sees Carol first too.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Carol was first?
Cut it in half, Jenny K says.
Yeah, I know. And the one that won't let it be. Okay, in YouTube.
See, I saw Carol asking how much, and then I saw Book saying that she wants it broken.
Yep.
That she'll take it broken. I see Carol inquiring first.
All right. Well, I wonder if I have another one like that. So
go back to it later.
One.
Big Book just wants the broken mirror, if that helps. And then Carol can have the comb.
Oh, is that going to work? Really?
What are you doing with this?
I'm gonna sell it.
I'll give you half the box each. I'll put half the box and the comb in one and the broken mirror in one.
You think you're going to get more than that?
I'm gonna try selling it straight at 25. Maybe.
Jasper.
It's signed. It's hand painted by
Yes,
Kate
it is.
and Princess House Collectors.
No, tiger eyes right there. Malachite.
And it glows.
Are we all situated? Linda, what am I missing? Linda's pointing up top. Oh, Geneva. Found you. All right. Geneva wants malachite.
This is supposed to
Right here. Never mind. I'm going to put it back there.
There's so few of them on.
Let me see what it looks like.
I think
These are real stones. Give me one. Can you hand it? Why would I have to get up and walk over there to get it? When you're right there. Okay, this one's just quartz, crystal quartz.
What is it worth?
25. I've seen this.
Woo, that one's hard to see, isn't it?
But this piece.
Yeah, no. This is,
Easier to see.
There you go.
That's a good size one too. The what? That is. Hang on, it's some kind of agate. I know, Carol. Everybody gets along well. Bye, Jessica. Everybody, and anybody who's not subscribed to Jessica's channel, she has good content too. And she put her link up above, I think.
Hi, Jessica.
Green.
We just see some arm wrestling. Yeah, I know, Leanne. Oh, let me see that one. I think that's going to be a jade stone. I can't think of what it's called.
Me too, Leanne.
When it's not, I know, that's great. Okay, anyone for the just here? It might look better without even being on that. The quartz one, the crystal quartz. That maybe that is moonstone. Hang on, maybe I wasn't seeing it right. That might be moonstone instead of crystal quartz. Okay, and where's the good colored ones?
There's a good purple one.
I like the bigger ones too. I think this is the jade, but it's not jade. It's like nephrite jade, maybe. It's, you know what I'm talking about. It's not going to be. I don't know what the deal is with jade now. Thank you, Jenny K. Jello wrestling. That is what I wanted to find, not Jello wrestling.
Mud wrestling. For
the video when I put it together, as I wanted to find videos of people like tripping each other and stuff. Of Margo and I at the state, what do we call it? Jadeite, or a state garage sale. As I wanted, like, this is amethyst. I wanted to dub in, like, you know, some that you could use. Oh, you want the jade one book? Okay. Books is there. Okay, amethyst. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Diane. Here, hang on. Let me try to. And then it did the thing on me. Hi, Jeanette. Trying to speak 3 words at one time. I think she wants to see your fairy lamps, Margo.
No, she wants to see my bittersweet swung vase.
Was it phone calls and not you couldn't find our link? Good deal. Okay, anybody on the amethyst? I guess that one's just so common that I'm trying to remember. Kristen, you're probably up on the stones, aren't you? I'm trying to remember. Is this a form of agate or bloodstone, or hang on, I'm trying to remember this one. And you're asking me another one.
Pretty much.
Oh, Sarah's a swung. Jeanette was the fairy lamps, right? I don't remember now.
The swung. She's interested in that bitter swing.
No, Halloween, and I needed you to go downstairs and go through those totes so you found the Halloween stuff. I wanted that girly candle out.
What a girly candle? Is a witch candle.
She's a witch, but she's a girly.
What?
She's a witch, but she's
the name of the brand is girly.
Right.
Oh.
Because the one that I carried up and probably hurt my shoulder again over here. What do you got? Why don't you just hand them all to me?
Hand them to you guys.
Okay. This is.
Don't go faster.
Well, I think these are both jasper, but.
Are these hematite?
Yes, those are hematite. Oh, he knows what hematite is now.
Because it's magnetic.
No, not all hematite is magnetic. Okay, and then I'm gonna stop after this one. The red one a minute ago, Krista, was it see-through? So agates are see-through. No.
Who knows? Maybe there's some of those tubs in the garage.
It's not a see-through one. So
Pepper shakers over there?
Yeah, what cool song. I wonder if I realize what
so it's some kind of quartz then it could be.
guys.
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, those are cool.
Smokey the
I think we're
Beaver.
done on these.
Are these from Canada?
Ah, well, heck, I'd already laid the pretty
I don't
ones.
remember where I got these, but I know the couple on the bench I got.
Here's the obsidian snowflake.
No, but he came from the same place.
I didn't already had these over here.
Catholic thing.
I forgot that fast.
These aren't Smokey the Bear. They're more like
Hang on,
Yeah,
they
I
were
see
Smokey
it.
the Bear too.
honey. Only I
Okay.
could get leather quartz tangled.
Here's Alvin. And who's the other one? Alvin.
Remember.
We'll have to look that up. What were the names?
I'm gonna have him take them apart in a minute. Okay, snowflake obsidian.
You know,
Oh, it could be red jade. Maybe I should take the. That was what I was trying to think of. Geneva carnelian.
she's got the plug up her butt, but where's the hole? See, his is on his head. Where's her shaker holes? No, she's got the plug on her butt, honey. Look at her
I don't
butt.
know what you're talking about, but I can't wait to see it.
I don't know. I don't see any.
That is
Are you sure this is a map?
amethyst quartz,
She's got the thing right here.
and not the prettiest side of it.
I don't know.
But she's got no holes.
With a vein in it.
it.
I know. What is she talking about? Okay. Okay. We'll do some more of these. I'll do these next round.
I'm not even sure it was that $2, baby. She's got no holes.
It's in there.
Lord. Okay. We're going to do a lady's head. Okay. That was Geneva's.
You sure you want to sell it now?
Okay.
Maybe
This one was
not.
books.
She's got no holes.
Books. Now, hang on. I've got to do take
I
that.
can't sell it like that.
I
She's
don't know
got
what's on my
no
leg.
holes. I was so proud of that little set. It was so cute, but she's got no holes.
Okay. I think she's my next to last one.
Let me have her anyway, just so I can show her.
She is Unesco.
He's got
Or is she? No, she's NAPCO, 1958.
I need to get this through.
My computer just does that. We don't even pay any attention to it anymore because we have 5G now.
Sarah heard me say she's got no holes.
Yeah, we're all listening. We're wondering what butt plug is and everything else. Okay.
I know. Sorry. I should have muted you. I'm going to show you when we get done. When you get done, when it's my turn, I'll show you.
Your bedroom life in your bedroom. It's a 4 across and 4 tall. Nothing wrong with her. She's meant clean on the inside. I didn't even show this one last time. Oh, she has her necklace and her earrings in. And looks like the Lefton one, but she's, let me see if that's going to read right. NAPCO. And she's going to start at $30. Oh, wow. You do have to turn it around now. That's, wow. Now it does go our way.
Oh.
1958, right there. NAPCO. Margo's not going to get over the giggles there. Oh, Mary, it starts at, I think I said, I don't know. What did I say, guys? I think I said it starts at 30, but somebody correct me. Carol, what did I start her at? I can't even remember.
You started her at 30.
Okay, made in Japan.
No.
No, it's made in Japan. Who are you talking to back there? Give me my
Which one's
thing.
black and which one's green?
Malachite. I know they're both green. Malachite has the stripes in it. That's Geneva. Books is the solid color.
Got it.
National Potteries Company, Cleveland, Ohio. Made in Japan. NAPCO, 1958. Okay. I said 30. Okay. She's meant Nothing is missing on her. Oh, good gosh, this hair stuck on my face. Margo, what the hell are you laughing about?
You're gonna see.
I know. Well, I'm gonna have to stop and just let you show it. Okay. Let me see how to hold her. We're gonna have to work on like showing things like on Bob. Gosh, you don't even have Bob Barker anymore. How many people here don't know who Bob Barker was? Okay, any interest? Oh, Carol, are you just telling me it was 30? She won't even stare at you. She's too good to even look at you. She is uppity. How old is she? 64? Wow, that's why. She's drawing her Social Security this year. You have this one? She has both earrings on. Yeah, I don't see any damage. Well, I don't see any damage at all. I don't think that's damage. That just looks like a little paint rolled down there.
Well, you could tell her.
I see Chris at 30, Beth.
Okay, count her down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did you say? Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Thank you, Chris. So, I gotta know what Geneva's mom watched. What show she watched.
10, 9.
No, it's already sold. I'm just standing here.
Yeah.
I just find myself.
What were you doing the other day?
I come to every now and then like this.
What were you
sad.
Staring off into space.
Oh, that wasn't on here though. That was on YouTube. I could do it.
Now we're gonna find out what has holes.
It was making that.
All right, Margo. Here we
You
go.
want to see it?
There we go.
I got to show you this. I have this absolutely darling.
Thank you, Chris.
Look, I have this absolutely darling pair set. I was so proud of this little set too when I found it. I thought it was so cute. It's this St. Petersburg, someplace, I don't know. Anyway, and it's like this little Scandinavian couple that are sitting on a bench, right? Salt and pepper shaker. So I'm looking at, I was getting ready to show him, and I'm looking at him, and here's his holes up here and everything for the shaking of the salt or the pepper or whichever. And I'm looking at her, and she's got no holes. She's got a plug. She has a plug, but no holes.
She has to sit on the
so
toilet.
I guess all you do, I guess you just pull the plug and let her down.
For the sulfaholic. That's pretty funny.
I was going to sell this, but look, I mean, I've looked her over, Brad's looked her over, she's got no holes.
She has no holes.
But she's got a plug.
But she's got a plug.
Hey, this is a family show.
I told Jeff to pour the salt out of an old salt and pepper set that somebody had asked me if I had something like that. And Jeff was at the sink and he goes, I think this has salt in it. And I said, well, save it and put it in a bag for Margo.
Well, but I'll go ahead and if anybody's interested in this set of salt and pepper shakers and she's got no holes, I'd let you, I mean, which makes them almost even more unique. I let them go for $6.
Oh.
And their number, I'm going to sell them.
I don't want to give them a number.
You know, you want to keep them just so we can talk about them some more.
Oh.
I know, Geneva. Give them. I'll let you have them. If somebody wants to buy them, I'll let you have them for $6 just because she's got issues.
It's going to be number 18.
And they're number 18. I wonder what happened to her. I wonder if she wasn't but she's got the plug, so she's got to have been intended as a shaker. But they're absolutely adorable.
Somebody could have been huffing the paint when they were making that, you know. Got the holes. Sure,
suppose she had an injury and somebody just painted over her holes or something.
You've seen a bad employee.
All
you
right.
ordered a burger from them a time or two.
I think they're worth keeping.
The air salt and peppers.
Okay.
They're priceless. They're
So,
probably worth $100.
I've got to be completely honest with you guys. I know that I have been taunting you with my bittersweet swung base, but I'm just not ready to let go of it yet. I think I need to enjoy it myself for a while, because when am I ever going to find another one? We don't see those. But what I will part with, if anybody's interested and really wants a piece of bittersweet, is the goblet. I will let the goblet, compote, whatever you want to call it. I will let the bittersweet compote. I almost said compote goblet go. So I'm just not ready to let go of that base yet. I mean, unless if somebody was really, really serious about wanting that base, if you set me like your best personal offer, then that would give me something to think about. But at the moment, it's just, I see Scrappy over there. I can't let that one go yet. But I will let this one go. I'm not in love with this one. And this one, we're going to just go a flat price of $25. It's going to be
Make it 25.
Number 25. It is 4.5 inches across. It stands just right about 6 inches tall. And it is pretty. It's a very, very pretty piece. I don't know who the maker is. I would like to say my first guess would probably be Viking, but I don't know for sure. So, don't quote me. Did we look this one up, Ben?
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't we just look that up yesterday?
I don't
remember. I'm thinking it was Ellie Smith.
Ellie Smith, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the Ellie Smith.
Let me check my phone.
But we'll just go a flat 25. It's number 25. If anybody wants this piece of bittersweet, it is available. Otherwise, I can hang on to this one too. This will be very pretty for the fall. Look at all of the colors in it. It's like it goes from the orange down almost to a tangerine to the yellow, and then it drops into like a butterscotch, a really, really pretty butterscotch. And it almost looks slag into some parts of the butterscotch. It's almost got like a slag. Super pretty. And you don't see. Yeah, Ellie Smith. That's right. That's right.
I know the swung bases are.
Now that you remind me, for sure.
Did I say it was Ellie Smith?
Yeah, it is Ellie Smith. Chris says Ellie Smith too. It's a pretty piece. It's a very, very nice piece. If you're looking for bittersweet or starting your collection on bittersweet, this would be a good starting piece for it.
I can let go of it on the white base, the white Poland glass.
Great big one.
This would be, what would be really good in this if you filled it up with like candy corns.
She can't let go of her stuff, but I'm gonna go have Jeff. I'm gonna have Jeff go get the big white one. I can live with that.
Are you kidding me? And you would ship that? And you would ship that?
You did bring up a good point. Why don't you look at the Halloween stuff on your way downstairs? Would you please start looking at those boxes? Okay. On Halloween.
Her white vase. All right. Go ahead then. That was my 2.
That was one.
That was 2. I did the salt and pepper shakers and then
they counted.
The butt plug girl.
Okay, I didn't know they counted.
It's pretty. I like the way
the colors.
Like it gets butterscotch right there.
I should have went down and dug for the Halloween stuff on my own. Okay.
Hey, you almost see like a slag going.
Here's Abertine. Wait. It's still there.
And even like right down in here. If you look like in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's Abertine. And these are still 10 on the natural stone. Well, that's all I have. Oh, you know what? I've got some of the slabs. Anybody interested in the quartz slabs? I forgot about
They're in here.
Let me think. Where did I see them? Like, this is a surprise to me when I open things. I need to video more of those. Yeah, is anybody collecting Polly? One day he's going to go. But if anybody's here that collects it, let me know. And I don't mean one day he's going to go like I'm hanging on to it for that reason. Just one day he is going to go. Okay, I had 3 pieces of quartz that were wrapped up in paper. Margo brought up a good point about that.
This is easy.
Is this a ship?
Yeah.
Hang on. I found these.
Ask Sherry about shipping that swing base.
What swing base?
The one
Sherry's
I
not in
shipped
here.
to her in the
No, that
water
was
pipe.
Eileen.
Is that who I sent it to?
Yeah.
In the water pipe.
And these are already drilled. So these or real or the other stones, these are all obviously real stones. They're 10 each on a necklace on the black cord. Okay, hand me the white one. Jeff thinks he can do it. Hey, Kristen, are you in here still? Are you okay, baby? You gonna make it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Halloween stuff. Here, hand me that. God, it is a big one.
It's a beast.
That's a beast of a thing. Wow. What is that?
Okay, here we go. Can you read it?
Poland, made in Poland. Yeah, then I guess it's in Polish. The rest, yeah.
Does it say handmade Poland? Then
Yeah,
letters
that's
of
what it
Poland?
says.
Okay,
Yes,
that's what
correct.
I thought. Okay.
So it probably says it in Polish on the bottom, right below it.
Okay,
That's what it looks like to me.
Hang on. Mary, are you wanting to know
Kristen
about
is
the
there,
white
yes.
one or the Empoli? If you don't go find the Halloween decorations, you're in trouble. I go down there and get them. I had a whole box of them. When you find the candle,
floor or
yes,
the bottom?
yes, like he's in trouble. What am I going to do to him? We're beyond it. We're beyond killing you, honey. Let me see if Mary wants Empoli or the white one. Yeah, Eileen said it arrived beautifully. Oh, Kristen, here's my question to you. I heard you on one of your videos say your husband gets batteries for watches. Where does he get them? How difficult is this to do? And do they really cost $50 each?
$50 for what?
Well, Jeff says to go
open
buy
up
the
the back
battery,
and put a
50
battery
bucks.
in?
Right. Jeff says the battery's $50. I'm like, no, I've heard
20.
whatever. I said, no,
Really?
Kristen's husband
What
goes
kind of
and
watches
buys.
are those?
They don't even look like they were worn. Somebody just pulled the plug out on them. Mary, let me know if you're talking about the Empoli or the white one. But these are good. You know how many watches I have?
No.
Oh, yeah, a bunch. And some of them, I have a Movado even. Oh, shoot. Pop the back with the butter knife carefully. Take out the battery. See what the code number is and type it into Amazon. A box of 10 are $5. Okay, we'll copy and paste that information somewhere. Thank you, Kristen.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to use
Okay,
a
Mary.
butter knife, but a fairly sharp blade, you should be able to get those open. Some
Okay.
of them go like
email me,
twist
Mary.
off like threads, but most
Mhm.
of them are just pop off the back. I mean, yeah, I've done it on many watches.
And then a watch repair kit. Okay.
Yeah, batteries are pretty easy to replace, Beth. People
Well,
are just
it sounded to me like we
people-
were going to have to buy a whole shop to do this or something. It was a big deal. I got a Santa fairy lamp or a Thomas Kincaid music box.
This is pretty.
We let you tell us what you want to see. This was kind of cool. This is a first edition too. I don't know if that makes a darn, but
I bought it in an antique home. This is Fenton,
Hey, you got a piece of uranium,
and it's Fenton.
and it's Fenton. Okay.
and then the
You want your chair back?
Watch repair kit. I got to keep the
You
instructions.
do.
I don't want to lose those.
Be nice to you.
Get up and be nice to me.
Okay, we'll be nice to me.
I'm nice to you. I take good care of you. Sorry.
I appreciate y'all all being patient with me. My
Oh,
brain really moves slow.
Yeah. Could be worse.
What?
It really does take me a few minutes for things to set in and absorb. Okay,
Whose turn is it?
where are we at? What color fairy lamp? Okay, we're at fairy lamp. Thumbs up. The Santa one. He's multicolored. Geneva.
What color is the fairy lamp? Are you,
Oh, the Santa.
The Santa.
that's a fairy lamp?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And you've never seen those. I'd love to have one of
Where are
those.
you, Brad?
Mine.
Check that out. I just saw this. Okay. Santa starts. Look at that. Look at that. That's how old he is. This is before barcodes, because there's all those numbers again. And if you can see what that says 750.
Wow.
Why is that backwards?
I'll give you 10 for it.
Why is it backwards on here? I should go get you some of this other stuff. That's like mind-boggling. Like, what's the made in Spain wood at mortar pestle or whatever?
I have
Doing that canvas thing. I gotta find out what that is.
What? Who is?
Geneva.
Okay, you must line Santa. Okay, he's gonna start at 50, obviously. No damage. Yes, he glows on top. No, I mean he's slick.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got his label where right there on the bottom. Well, he's got a sticker inside where he was sold. I'm having a hard time with stuff showing up. Okay, Geneva. I have this one, and then I think I have a red one. A solid red one, but I gotta say that they look better like this. And the top and 50 is lower than I paid for it, but not by much. I probably paid 60 for it or something like that. Okay, I thought he had a label to it here, but I guess not. Do y'all know he glows? I don't even know what
he's got amber in it. Yeah, he's got the cadmium.
Yeah, that's why this one's kind of cool, because of the white below it, like his beard. Oh, this is a hat. The ball on his hat. I mean, that's got a lot, but I can't make anything show. Well, it's actually starting to show a little better in here now, after that one base wouldn't show at all. Okay. And you have to get them matched up.
You didn't show us some of these earlier, did
Not today.
Right there. Where the littlest groove is. I don't realize I'm keeping things out of the camera. That's where he sits. Where the littlest groove is. Yeah, because the white looks like his beard. When did they make these? Does anybody know? Because I didn't realize that until I saw that sticker in the bottom. Yeah, I think the other one's a solid red. And I don't know where it is. Are we froze? Any interest?
I'm interested. Put it in my pile.
Okay. No other interest? Margo's.
Eileen's in.
50.
Oh, okay, Eileen.
That's all right. Let Eileen go for it then.
Thanks.
I won't try to outbid
Margo. You know that
I'm going to try to outbid Eileen.
Right. Yeah. We have a code. We don't bid on each other's things during a sale.
Unless no one else is interested.
Right. But I've had somebody do it while somebody else was interested.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I won't do that.
No. Even if somebody comes in and says they want it, I'll drop it. If it was, a time or two before. Okay. Are we going to count it down? Does anybody know if there's a lag or not?
It seems fine on my end.
How can we check it? Like, okay.
Okay,
Carol,
go ahead and call it.
Carol,
I don't see any other interest.
Hang on, Carol, type in 1, the number 1.
Linda Punky's
doing going 1. I'm like, whoa, that was fast, Carol.
Kristen says it's usually
5 to 6 seconds is all.
Okay, all right.
Carol Campbell.
Yeah. So if you did that when you heard me say it, then yeah, we got that much of a lag. Okay, thank you. It's sold to Eileen, and that I probably won't. I don't know if I'll be able to sell the other one. That one. And you saw here for demonstration, like you're going to remember, or like you need it, as if you're someone like me. It did take me a bit, though. I got to tell you, it was tough lining him up. He has to go right in that little bitty spot, that little bitty.
You can see it, yeah.
Yeah, but for some reason, it took me, well, I don't know why. For some reason, it just took me a while to figure out how to line it up. He was sitting on a lockbally. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And now we're back to you, right?
Cool. I'm going to, cool. Back to me.
Okay.
Okay, I've got this beautiful Fenton hand-painted uranium custard glass plate. And it's Christmassy. Come on, give me the black. And it doesn't, I always have a hard time getting the glow to show up. It does glow. It glows beautifully. This light's not working very well anyway.
Sometimes I just need a battery.
Yeah, it could be. Do you have your light, honey? I think that one's going out.
I know, Eileen, because I don't think you can touch them for that.
I don't know if that's any better, is it?
I don't think I ever could touch them for that.
It's not coming through. I'm sitting in front of a window and it's screaming daylight here, so you can't really see. But I can promise you
it's custard glass.
It's custard glass. It glows beautifully. And it's a hand-painted Fenton. You can see the design with the tree, the little church up on the hill. It's hand-painted by Kay Cunningham. And then it says Princess House Collector's Edition by Fenton on the back. I'll bring it up there so you can see it. It's really pretty, and it does glow beautifully. As soon as I take it off of the screen, you can see it. See, I take the black light to it down here, and it glows beautifully. It's really, really pretty. And I will start this at 25. It is it's an 8-inch plate. Oh, and it shows down here too, 1980 on the bottom down here. So I will start this at 25. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful for your holiday decor. I wish I had one of those little easels you could put it on, and it would just be beautiful. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And it's pretty Fenton. I like the way it looks through here. It's a really pretty piece. So I have that. And then if there's no interest in that, I'll put it away and decorate myself with it. And then I have a custard uranium I was going to say maybe I could. It just doesn't get the effect when you're showing it to people when you don't have a glow. I need a night glow. And this is a nice little uranium swung glass vase. It's stamped Fenton. Also on the bottom, there's your Fenton mark. This is a smaller one, and I will measure it for you. Oops, that's got the, yeah, see, this one glows even easier. I don't know if you can still see it on there though, but it does. I guarantee it lights up beautifully. I know it's so hard to see it. I need to come up with a better light. This little vase is going to start at 20. It stands 9 inches tall. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 of the little fingers if you count these down here. It's a very pretty little swung vase. Uranium custard, 9 inches, Fenton. It's super pretty. Okay, if there's no interest in that, we'll go back to Bath. Maybe.
Oh, I gotta move over there. I gotta move over there. Okay. Geneva, and if anybody else had asked me for something, you know that I would have shown it to you too. Honey, oh, there it is. Are you the one who emailed me about the poison ring? Because I found a couple more, but they may be too big. That is a moonstone. It is a size 8. And then the next one, it just boggles my mind because I didn't know I had anything that looked like that. Oh, it's awful small. Okay, so I have the 8, and Geneva emailed me like 2 weeks ago, so I'm going to give her the choice of these. Thank you, Tammy. And it almost looks quartz, but it's not. It's moonstone. But I thought it was pink quartz, rose quartz, but it's not. And this is a size 8. And if your finger's smaller than that, this is probably the only ring I'm going to have that is smaller. And it is, wow, it's like a 5 3/4, and it's onyx. And yeah, it's not. Hang on, is it cut? No, it's not cut. And it's that close to being a 6. And I don't know what size the green one was I had on earlier. I don't know why they're so cool, Tammy, but they are. Now, honestly, in the summer, if we're out on the boat and stuff, like I've been in the water one time this year. I would put the first one. Okay, and is that the kind of stone you want, or do you want me to see? Here's what the one I had on looked like. I think you wanted moonstone though, if I remember right. It's 8.5, and it was the green. They're 25, Sarah, and they're marked 925, and they tested silver. I had several pieces tested. There is a video somewhere because there was some, apparently not all jewelry's marked 925 or something is sterling, and whether it's just heavily coated, plated, it's marked 925. And this is from Geneva. You still want the first one, Geneva? But like I said, we had several pieces. One that wasn't, yeah, okay. And did you want other moonstone pieces? because I had a ton of emails over this and it just got confusing. Okay. I'll email you about the rest. Okay. And the other one was a 5.5. I mean, a 5 3/4 Sarah. The green one is an 8.5. It's right there. And they're 25 because that's a good price for good jewelry anyway. You know, Brighton is silver plated, for the record. I mean, it's like you start looking at things and it's like, why you would have to pay, you know, $125 for something, and which I was half of what other people charge anyway. But like I said, they're marked 925 and mine tested silver. I took them to a pawn shop. She's been doing it for 50 years. I would believe her over my own eyes, but we tested some ourselves too. Oh, honey, put this with Geneva's, and don't let me forget to look for the other moonstone bracelet, necklace. Here, baby. And Sarah.
Geneva.
No, that's Geneva. And I'm talking to Sarah on the
Like
computer,
this.
babe. Sarah, do you want me to look for a different color stone in 8? So the moral of my story was, hey, maybe silver. Yeah, I'm not sure about, I mean, I may have a bigger moonstone one. I'll look in a minute, though. I'm not real sure on that one. It's like a blur. It's just like a blur. But I will see what I have. And then I'm just going to do this on this one. No interest in the onyx at almost 6. Okay. I mean, hell, nobody knows what anything is. Okay, I'll look for one. Okay, these are elephant rings. What? And so that everybody knows, I bought the inventory out of a boutique, and I bought other inventory from places not as big as that low, because a friend and I, it was actually 2 friends, were looking at putting in a store where I live, and one of them died within a year, and the other one had kidney failure and is on dialysis. So I ended up with, a basement full of stuff. So these are 18K, and then they say something plated, like another initial, GP, gold plated. These are 18 karat gold plated, which makes them better than, and these will be, they're just little elephants, and these will be $7. And this is a 8. This is an 8. So you're not going to have rings. I've worn rings out of this stuff. And I mean, I wore the hell out of them because I have to test them. I have to know that stuff is really what it is, because I didn't directly buy it, which wouldn't give me any more information anyway. But this is not going to turn or anything like that. I mean, that's 18K plated. I can show you where the big, long, I don't know if we're lagging. Okay. But I figure, the prices are fair for what it is. I've seen the same stuff I have selling for 5 times the amount or 10 times the amount. But some things I don't know. See that it's like 18K and then it's like GP. Okay. Margo, I don't know if it's a lag or... the chat jumps. Okay. Okay, Margo. Did I do 2? Did I do any? I don't know. Did I do 2 or did I do any? All right. Recognize them, Margo. I did get these from you, didn't I? Maybe Tammy. Maybe I got them from Tammy. Leanne, it's like crazy on the internet, but it's because of the holiday. Okay. I wanted to say they were McCoy, but there is like zero marking on them, so I'm not going to say they're McCoy. If Margo was where I got them, I would have asked her. They look like it, right? They're planters. I should have said they were little bats because they almost do look like little bats, don't they? What would it matter what I should have said? Okay. They are a little over 5 inches wide at the widest. And oh gosh, that was weird. Margo, you're muted. 3 inches, 3.5 inches tall, the tallest. And
oops.
Let's start them at $8.
Yeah, they look familiar to me, but I don't know for sure, Beth. I
don't know if I got them. I think I got these from you, and I got the single cat from Tammy.
You know, actually, Beth, looking at that, I sold you that probably 6 or 8 months ago.
You think so?
Yeah. I remember finding it. Yeah, there was a single one, I think, like you said, and now they're brushed McCoy.
Oh, so they both came from
I know now.
You think they're brushed McCoy?
Took me a minute.
What's that?
You think they're brushed McCoy?
Yes.
Well, but there was no marking on the bottom. I need to look on the bottom of the other one. Morton. Oh, I love it when you guys know the answer. Hang on. Geneva's going to tell me something.
No, she said don't tell her that I was muted. I'm talking to you the whole time and I'm muted. She just gave us a secret code to treasure and she was muted the whole time.
So Morton was another pottery maker, and I kind of halfway remember that too, Carol.
Huh.
So I started them at 8, is what I said. Is anybody keeping up with me?
It's a cute piece.
It's a really cute
piece.
Well, I'll just keep them and put little.
What are you starting it at?
8. I'll just keep them and put little air plants. I don't know what an air plant is now. I'll just put little flowers in them. I think they're cute.
Fly them back, honey?
Why would you want that? But sometimes we do want stuff back.
I know. Sometimes you're like, why did I sell that?
Sometimes in the middle of the night comes to you.
No, I kind of wish I had that.
Okay.
Leanne's in at 8.
Leanne, you want them for 8. Okay. Now you want to see the single one? I thought they completely matched.
Oh, it's cute.
I think they would be adorable with just fake flowers in them, right? There we go. So Morton is they made the cat one, the one cats. Oh, the one cats. Okay. So this is a Morton one. Should we yell, slam the gavel? Leanne sold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. No, wait, you gotta count backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sold.
Okay. So how about
she wants both? Both?
I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make one of those numbers like 10 or something, So how about 10? How about?
No, I don't remember
now she
that.
froze. That one I don't remember.
No, that one I don't remember.
How about 2 more for this one, Leanne?
Yeah, I didn't.
We made it an even 10.
Oh, you.
There's a teeny little nothing right there.
She says, hand them over.
Okay. So both of them for 10. I thought they were adorable, but you can't imagine the stuff I'm tripping over. Leanne has the one cat on her shelf. You just have one cat on your shelf, Leanne? I thought you had a ton of cats. Okay. That was my 2. Oh, look. Where did I get him?
What is that, right?
He's got a label underneath there. I'm going to go to you, Margo, while I do this. I did that. It was for both of them. It was 10. Was that confusing? Did I do something wrong? The other one was 2. The one.
It's 8 for one, 10 for both. Right.
Thank you, Mary. I didn't know you were still here.
She said, "Okay, thanks." Or
Mary,
thanks.
Mary's going to want the horse. Okay, we'll be back to the horse after Margo. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to try to read the label.
So what are you going to? Let's do these.
You want to do these guys?
What was it? It was
Alvin and Simon. I guess.
Yes.
When I first got these, I thought they were Smoky Bears. Then I'm looking at them, going, "Well, those are chipmunks." They're salt and pepper shakers. So Brad and I decided that they're probably Alvin and Simon. They both have their stoppers, very clean, made in Japan. We're going to go $7 on this set.
Make it number 22.
They're going to be number 22. They are a little over 4 inches tall, about 4 1/4 inches tall. Oh, it's got a sticker too, made by, hang on. Made by Woolworth, Woolco, import part, Toronto, Canada, made in Japan, Fabrique au Japon.
They look like
it's Woolworths.
They look like they would be
and
they've got
the Woolworths sticker on them, which makes them super unique. So that gives you an idea.
That's the label on my horse. But look, yeah, hang on, I'll do a side by side. Look at the label on this. All I could see was like wool, and then
it's the
trails off.
It's the Woolworths.
See,
the teeth look like beavers. Geneva says, "Well,
they're cute."
Well, and look at the tail is almost beaver too because it's bigger. Look at. I bet it is beavers.
Yes, they're beavers.
They're beavers. They're not chipmunks.
Yeah,
they're beavers.
They're beavers. Yes,
they're beavers. God, why am I selling beavers? You love beavers.
Salt and pepper beavers.
Salt and pepper beavers. $7. Look at, they've got their thing.
Jeff confirmed they are beavers.
They're beavers. Salt and pepper beavers. They're 4 inches tall. $7. What number are they? They're in good condition, Jeanette. Look, here's the bottom. They both got their stoppers like they've never
22.
been used. Number 22. They're in good condition. Really good condition. There's no chips. That's like paint loss, right? Paint loss, right? Or where the glaze didn't stick. But other than that, they're in great condition. Did we pick these up in Canada? I'm kind of thinking we got them at that one little store too.
Yeah. That would be my guess.
And I see Jeanette for these. Thank you, Jeanette. These are adorable. Look at this one. You can really see his teeth. You know, it's got the little separation on his teeth. This one, not so much. Yeah, these are in good condition. Really good condition. I don't think these have ever been used. So there's those. And then I don't know if anybody will be interested in these or not, but I'm going to show them because they're very unique and they're very cool. And this was actually one of Brad's finds. And we brought these back from Canada too.
I found one and you found the other.
Yeah, he found one. He found this one. And he thought it was so mid-century modern and so unique. And he's like, God, I wish they had 2 of them. And I went ahead and stuck the one in my cart just in case, because you never know. Suddenly, you know, on the other side of the store, the other one pops up. And so while I'm walking around, sure enough, I find the other one. And they're very clean. This one looks like it's got a little flea bite right here on the edge. You can barely see it, but it's definitely there. I don't want to, full disclosure. And it's like white and clear and silver and yellow. Very mid-century modern, but very, very fun, nice pieces. What do you think you want for these, honey? They stand about 4 inches tall, very close to 4 inches tall, maybe just under it. The base is about 4.5 across. And so we would go 15 for the pair. They're very cool. They are gorgeous, Carol. We'll do 15 for the pair. They're a nice shape. It's that one little tiny chip right there, but that's not even, really, with the way that these are made, you just hardly notice that at all. 15 for the pair, number 20. 15 for the pair, number 20. They're very cool. You can see the design on them. Very mid-century modern. See, look at this design on there. Oh, and I think we looked these up and they were Indiana glass. Did we look these up? And I think we found that these were Indiana glass. Okay, Leanne. Yeah, I think we learned these were Indiana glass. And it's almost like the silver on here almost looks clear, but it's not. Super, super mid-century modern. Almost Art Deco-y looking, maybe even earlier than that. I don't know. They're really almost Art Deco-y looking. Super nice. I wish they had a mark on them. You can see where at one time there was a sticker of some sort. I'm thinking we looked these up and learned that they were Indiana glass, honey.
Okay.
I think so.
All righty.
Are you ready, Beth? It's your turn. Those are my 2. And I think we're going to start talking about going to get some to eat pretty soon.
There will be no dinner tonight.
Yes,
Okay.
We're going to try to go hit this place if they have any ribs left. Brad,
You're not going to get in trouble, Leanne. You don't need to leave. Okay. Jeanette.
Sit on your hands, Leanne.
Hey, I'm seeing things in the chat that I'm not sure about. What was 7 and what was 22?
I do have some no, not salt and peppers, but I do have some raccoons, Linda. But I don't have raccoons. I've got really cute raccoons.
Does anybody know, Jeanette, what was number 7? Was that an elephant ring, or did you have something number 7? And Jeanette, I'm fixing to show Halloween. It's not much. It's not the girly candle, but what was 22?
I mean, in trouble as in buying all the things.
Was a
oh, Leanne, you know you're fine. Oh, that's a pretty necklace.
I know. It's got the bracelet and earrings too.
Was it Margo's? Did Margo have something number 22?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was yours. Okay, what the number 7 was?
What she paid for.
The price, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, so I have. Here's what he brought me. He's not doing very well with, but this is better than. Okay, this is a candle holder bag, made in the Philippines. I don't know how old it is. Oh, it's obviously Halloween. Okay. Made in the Philippines. 0806 item. Oh, Lord, if I could read. Where'd my thing go? Where'd my eye go? Huh? Handmade in the Philippines. Decor items, gifts. Okay, but it's made with a barcode, so it's after 70, whatever. Oh, when did we go to Splitsies?
You did that.
I know. Okay, here we go. We got this, which is 10, as you can tell. Then he put all these pumpkins down in it. And then I guess this is supposed to. Okay, that does something and it's got bats on it. This is going to start at 3 with the pumpkins and the bat thing. Okay. And was there not something else, Jeff, that you handed me?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be 3. Honey, you left a mess back here behind me.
Yeah, it was more funny than
Jeanette has been waiting on Halloween stuff all day.
Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have hardly anything Halloween. We haven't been finding much Halloween.
Well, we haven't been putting the food store for that.
Oh, did I show you inside where it had like a spot for a candle? As if I don't know if it matters or not. I mean, you could do it or not, but you could put one down there whether it had the spot or not. Okay, if that's of interest, let me know. Now here we go with the thing I don't know if I can get rid of. Jeanette, I can't move on till you let me know. Oh, what the hell? Well, heck. This is interesting. Oh my God. Okay, let's add a couple of skulls to it. Am I showing things in the camera? Okay, we have some skulls. 4 skulls. 6, 8. I opened up the basket of skulls. But this basket has to be an offer up. Should I do it all as an offer up then? Somebody help me here.
All together.
Now that I found, okay, now that I found this old Halloween basket, it was full of skulls. And it says, dance by the light of the moon. Dance by the light of the moon on Halloween. Dance by the light of the Halloween moon here. I'm trying to make up my own. Okay. So, and that's a wood lid, hinged. It's like a 1/4 inch thick at least. Jeff, y'all find that spell box. There's also a spell box. It's this is a nice piece.
Anybody show one of these?
Okay, and it's so you're gonna get this, the tin with 8 skeletons, a bag of gourds and pumpkins, this light up thingy with the bats on it. I don't want to blind anybody or piss them off. I'm gonna put that down in there, and let's start it all at 15. There is no telling what. Look at this basket, Margo. I'm going to regret this in the morning.
Oh, yes, you are.
I have never seen one like this. I didn't get to do Halloween growing up, right? So check it out.
Right.
Margo, is 15 good to start all this at?
What else is in it?
Well, this basket but look at this lid, this wooden lid. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, it's well made. Oh, even the little handles on it. Then the tin, which is made in the Philippines by hand, apparently. Someone can just do. And then there's 8 skeleton skulls, whatever this thing is. Let me see what it says on it. Pumpkin Masters, made in China. And it's just this thing that blinks with bats all over it. And then gourds. Let us know.
How many gourds?
1 bag, but there could be more.
Oh,
How many more gourd bags? Well, I'll tell you why. Because
that's a really good starting price. A really, really good starting price.
Well, yeah, because I think the basket's probably worth $50. Maybe 200. Look at it. Look at it, Margo. Is that?
I love the basket.
Well, and it's heavy, because that's wood.
Yeah, Jeanette's in at 15.
That's wood, and the hinge is good. You might want to screw down the first one. Oh, Jeff, you can do that. the first hinge needs screwed down. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get the camera. Honey, get a little tiny thingy or a butter knife, and it's got little rivets all the way around it, so it's not gonna be like. Obviously, this thing has lasted a long time, and the handles have like little brass things on it. You got to get the thing planed out, or
See if we can get that.
we're waiting to see if he finds more.
Because you never cleaned it.
I thought I did. All right. I
So
did.
we
I
have-
still
so
see
we
Jeanette
have-
at 15.
And that's what you're pointing to, Linda, or am I missing something?
Offer up starting at 15. Halloween stuff. 15 Jeanette.
If there's no other interest,
I don't see
if
any.
if that's what Linda's pointing at.
Yeah, she's doing a countdown on it.
Take off, Linda. Thank you, Jeanette. That basket is really cool. That will look good on a beachfront decor. So with a little tin. Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah,
Oh wow, that lid is really heavy. You got to get that lid down. Don't forget I want you to tighten that one
Together in there.
the one little screw on the hinge
that's
because it's just out a little bit. Okay, was that two?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I picked Halloween stuff, didn't I? Okay. Oh, I had something. Oh, here you go. I don't like to show them without a necklace on them, though.
Congratulations, Jeanette. Those are cool.
Yes, thank you,
Are
Jeanette.
there any swongs you're willing to part
Thank
with?
all of
Blue,
you.
red, purple, pink.
I
How about a
appreciate
really
anyone
cool
who will
white
take
one?
something out of my house. Whoa. What did you just say? Hang on. Margo, you don't see what she just showed. I might have to have Jeff come
What is she getting?
hook that for me.
Look at this witch.
Give me that. Hook
You're
that
gonna
for me.
look this one up.
Okay, next round. Did I get this from you, Margo?
Didn't do that.
No.
No. Nope. Don't think so. I do kitchen witches.
Modern
but that's not
day
one of
witch.
my
How did you
kitchen
do it?
witches.
Right here.
Oh, wait a minute. You might have. Now that, because remember, you wind her up. Yes. Yes.
Wow, this thing,
Like
this was
last
nuclear
year.
powered.
Yes. She's propellered. Yes, I think you did get her from me.
Ooh,
Thing will cut
that thing hurts. So put your fingers in the blades. They're plastic, but they hurt. Did you get my finger? Okay. Stay away from my hair.
you. Here's your witch.
Okay,
You know what? You could even put
this is a poison pendant
you know,
with the garnet stone. And by the way, the stones in the rings are natural too, unless they're simulated. Like if it was supposed to be a ruby or something. Oh, you just want the basket and 4 skulls? Why don't you want all 8? You have to get quizzed when you don't want all your stuff. Okay, Jeanette, I appreciate it, but you can have all the skulls. And you can have it all. Technically, you bought it all.
no, we do have blue swan bases in there. Too.
Oh,
All,
all the poison stuff's 25 Geneva. But for some reason, everyone liked the red. And that's half or less than half of what most of them want. And again, is marked the one that was tested because I made sure like one of different ones. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. You got the birthstone. Okay. I'll put that with yours. And now that was 2, right? Are we on the same? Have we
That was
switched
2.
over into the twilight zone or what? Okay. I'll switch you.
Okay.
I know you're still thinking about thank you, Chris. You're still thinking about the witch.
I forgot about that witch until I remembered it was the propellered one. And then, yeah, I remember her now.
Any interest in this? Any interest in this, Jeanette, for the next round? Or anybody?
This is one I have had sitting in my personal collection for a while, and I haven't seen one of these come up for a while either. And it's the Pagoda fairy lamp, and it's in the frosted white. So you can see it. And here's, I guess I could take my hand off of there so you can see the base of it. These are really, really pretty. Again, you can kind of see the color changing light that I've got in there at the moment. But in, of course, a darker room, it'll look that much better. And these were really popular at one time, but I haven't seen them floating around lately. So I thought I'd break this one out. It is a
Can y'all hear Margo? Margo, are you muted?
yes, again.
I heard, you just went silent.
Back in the last 3 minutes.
And again, in the
Here
chat,
I go.
they're
Did I
laughing.
get to start over?
In the chat, they're laughing. Okay.
Repeat.
This is a pagoda fairy lamp. I was saying I haven't seen these around for a while. For a while, they were kind of popular. Now I'm not seeing them anymore. And this is actually kind of coming out of my collection. I could let this one go. And I measured it already. It's $18. It's number 32. It's about 5.5 inches tall, and it measures just about the same across. So see, here's the lid that comes off it. It's the frosted white, and I've got a color changing light in there right now. See, I've got one of these color changing lights in here right now. These are very cool. I haven't seen one for a while. Last time I saw one, I saw a half of one. I haven't seen these around as much as I did for a while. Linda Punky would like this one.
About a year ago. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Linda would like this one. Thank you, Linda. This is a nice one. You'll enjoy this. And then I will show you. Hang on, we'll let Bradley put this one away. This will make a little room in my cabinet that I can put something else in there now. Can't take that one from me. Okay. And then I have this really pretty little vase. And this is kind of a swung fingered vase. It's almost like a white opalescent. It gets opalescent as almost like an ombre as it comes down. You can see it. How many fingers does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fingers on this one. You can see the inside. And I guess you would call this, is it a finger vase? Is it a swung vase? Is there a different? It'll be a nice gift, Linda.
It's a pretty vase.
A tree vase?
It's a pretty vase.
It's a real pretty vase. Here's the bottom of it.
You know, one I don't need, but I'm weak to.
I think it's super, super pretty. And I measured it. I forgot what it was. Shit. You know what I do? I keep hitting it with my arm, I think, when I'm leaning on it. So we're going to start it at
I didn't even notice that time.
I think it just happened for a second. We'll start it at 20. It's 7 inches tall, basically at its widest tip up here. Super, super pretty with this like opalescent. Yeah, it's got like an opalescence through it. Really, really pretty. It's a very pretty, nice piece of glass. I know, Mary. I keep doing that.
What's that? Hitting the mute?
Muting myself. I thought this was a gorgeous little piece of glass. If nobody gets it, it might have to go up there where I took that fairy lamp out. It's really pretty, you guys. I don't know what I could stick in it to make you see. And you know what? What I like about this too is that it's so seasonal. You can do this for summer. You can use it for spring, winter. With the opalescence and the white, it looks snowy. How pretty would that be with like just some silver kind of wonderful winter pretty things going through it, or some little silk poinsettias with some of the silver accents going through it. It looks like icicles dripping. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. I know, it's really pretty. I really like this one. Do you want me to keep showing you until Beth comes over? Did she just flip me off?
I said, sure, go ahead. Because I have Jeff's bringing me up. Now he is suddenly finding the Halloween stuff. Now I know there's a Department 56.
I don't have a bunch of Halloween stuff. We just haven't found very much, but we haven't been out looking
This
either.
just needs one of the lights, like the Christmas one, right? This just needs one of the.
And we've got it, and I'll send it.
Yeah, it just needs a cord with the light. Well, you gotta go find it. I don't want to show it without the light in it, because that's what that hole back there.
Well, let's do one more round, and then we're gonna go eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, let me get you back over there. There you go.
So what do I want to show for my last two pieces?
I didn't get to show the shining pumpkin.
Jewelry, or do you want me to show a Fenton piece? I want to show these, I think. He does almost make noise. Oh, am I still here? I can show something else while you're playing.
You said you were doing one more round.
Well, I thought you were doing, yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, but it would be your turn, and then I would do another round, and then we could go.
Okay, you want me to go? Okay, hang on. I can show this, maybe, if I could pull it here. Not here, hang on. I think I could show this.
Did you see her flip me off, Apple Punch?
Did not. I did my phone. Oh, why does he have two plugins? What's up with the? And you left it like tied in the middle.
It's not got two plugins, baby. It's one of them's a female, one of them's a male. It's so that you can go on down the line.
Whatever in the hell that means.
Oh, I know. So you could plug one into something else.
Okay. So like if you wanted more than one, okay. How about $5? You saw it worked, right? Y'all saw it. Hey, Renee. I didn't flip her off. I did my thumb and told her, okay, go ahead. Keep going. Okay. And this one is a diversified. And he left the cord in the middle. Otherwise it has a lot more cord. He left it in a nice little bow. You want me to show it lit up again? I'll have to stand up. I don't know. Is 5 too much for that, Margo?
No.
Okay.
He's cool.
I know. Oh, there's this little bulb up there. Oh, there's little bulbs everywhere.
What does $5 get you these days?
A gallon of gas in California.
It might get you a
gallon of gas.
No, it'll get you a slushy. Yeah, back there it'll get you a gallon of gas. Here,
candy bar and a slushy, Beth.
Yeah.
I know. Right? How long do they close? Where do you get the slushy?
Seriously, I haven't had one for at least a week, probably.
So it's like over 6 in diameter, 7, 8 that way, So it's like.
Look what the owl dragged in.
I think she's talking about, or I'm not sure.
Hmm?
I forgot about this guy.
What owls?
Guy. Here's one.
The owl dragon. Are you talking about the pumpkin? That's funny.
I should find
That's
some.
great.
That's right. Out the window.
Yeah, I would say
That's not here.
could be 7, could be 8. Okay. Any takers at 5?
What is it? What is it?
It's a pumpkin. It's like a straw kind
It
of.
was lit up a minute ago.
Turn it upside down. I might recognize it.
What?
What?
Yeah, just ignore him. Keep going.
Just keep going.
I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
There you go. Now you've got a head beater.
A head beater?
I love.
Just give up. Just give up. Okay. I'm putting him down. All right. But we could have thrown in the tin and the thing that lights up. Okay. Oh, here. I put this next to Jeff in the bed last year after he went to sleep. Uh-huh. And I laid her next to him. I'll have to measure her and everything if y'all want all that kind of stuff. I mean, she still got her hat. Actually, she still has her tag on too. The Try Me.
There you go.
Takes 2 AA batteries. Can you see her?
You know who would like her? Gil.
He got scared because I laid down beside, on the floor beside the bed or bent down to the best of my ability and hit the cord.
Jeff going.
Apparently, she wasn't very liked from whoever bought her because I don't see who made her though.
I don't know. My daughter wants me to box up. I am not decorating as much anymore.
That's a good one, Beth.
Since
I know,
I'm limited on space in my house. So my daughter, because I'm not decorating like I used to, wants me to box up all of my Halloween stuff and send it to her in Ohio. And I'm like, really?
She's into this, isn't she? Okay, offer up
Oh
on
my
that.
God, you should see her place.
Here's an old jack-o'-lantern.
Are you on the witch or the pumpkin, Jeanette? Here's an old what? Hang on. Just make me an offer on her, Jeanette, if this is what you're looking at. Or Leanne. So I need to do an offer up. Offer up starting at 7. How's that? There. Oh, her face is rubbery too. Here, but I did. I love being able to scare him.
What?
So where y'all going to eat?
I think we're going to go into Fernley to the
it's good.
Pioneer Crossing and see if they have any ribs left.
And this
They
one.
usually have like a rib dinner thing on Monday nights, but sometimes we get there late and they don't have any left. So we'll just have to
You
see.
don't have to do that.
Where else would you want to go, baby?
Anywhere, yeah.
You don't have to go there. Why do you have your feet sticking up here in my nose?
Witch for 7.
I see Jeanette.
Takers.
Yeah, she wants the witch.
Okay. And then just going to show you 2 pumpkins.
Well, we've
Here's her
showed
back.
this one.
Her boxes. I mean, it doesn't look like she was ever used except by me.
We've already showed this
She's
one,
been
but I
in
don't
bed with
think we
Jeff
showed
one
it.
time, but just for a minute.
He
He did. He was asleep. He sleeps hard. He pushed her
I'm
away.
not touching that one.
Look at
Not even gonna go there.
it. Oh God, he's a scaredy cat in the night. Her feet. Okay, Jeanette, and then come around here.
The witch is
Just
gone.
show yeah, the witch is gone. Ding dong.
Okay.
Show the pumpkins. Give me
You
one.
don't even want to know what Brad's insinuating over here, Jeff.
His
We're not
mind
able
is in the gutter.
We're not able to decipher.
That's what you should do. You should put it in bed next to you, Beth, and he doesn't know it's there, and all of a sudden press the thing so it cackles.
Yeah. There was a black cat on something, Leanne. Do you know where the black cat is?
No.
Oh, come on. I saw it.
No.
I did.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll turn these off. Any interest in pumpkins that glow?
Okay.
If you are, that's actually a blow mold. Give me that thing. That's probably the Empire. Or did it say?
Unplugging.
Didn't blow mold do these? Weren't these blow molds, Margo?
Well, the blow molds are more of a thinner plastic, and if they're blow molds that are independent or in demand as far as vintage, they'll have the made in USA thing on the bottom. I have a couple out in the shed that we picked up at those storage units.
I have Christmas ones. I have 2 Christmas candles and a Santa. They're going to be going up too.
Like
candy, in a small house.
Candy things.
I got my thing off.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I picked them up in there, but they're the made in USA ones.
Ooh, thumbnail. Okay.
Over there,
and I will show this. Dadgummit, that hurt. I will show this after Jeff goes and finds me a cord that goes in the back.
On your next sale.
Because this lights up. And I have a Department 56. Oh, come on, Leanne. I've let him live here for 39 years. It's about time he started working for his keep. No. Yeah, that is nice. But it's okay too. He watches football a lot. Is that cute or what, Margo?
That's very cute.
Yeah. Felt it on the bottom. Okay. Did I do 2? If I
did? Yeah. So I'm going to make this my last.
Okay.
So do you want jewelry or do you want knickknacks or glass? Somebody tell me what you want to see.
And tell me too.
Once you tried this choice of those 2.
Okay. Brad's going to have me do jewelry. And we're going to do these as a choice. If I can.
Do what?
It's not. There it goes. I have 2 amethyst bracelets. They're both stamped 9-2. Oh, you got to make me big. No glass, Apple Martini says. Renee. See, I never know if you want me to call you Apple Martini or Renee, because some people don't want their names used. So I don't know until you tell me. Anyway, I have 2.
Somebody asked earlier to re-show the lucite candles.
Oh, they did? Oh, Geneva would like me to show those. Okay, I'll show those next then. So I have 2 amethyst bracelets, and they're both stamped 925. And this one has, they're kind of a little bit darker on this one. They're both stamped 925. Let me see. This one, they look like they're about the same length, but let me measure just to be safe. If I measure this way. So there, I'm guessing, well, if I open it, I'm going to have to do it. In order to do it right, I'm going to have to open it. Hang on. If I can get the clasp open.
Just measure that.
Here. Okay, so one moment, please. So it measures with the clasp, it's about 7.5 inches. Dang!
No.
Did you hear anything I said?
No way.
Oh, Craig. Here I go again. They're 7.5 inches long. This is a deeper amethyst.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the amethyst.
This is
It's got
big
like
amethyst.
little CZs or crystals around each one. They're both stamped 925. They're $30 each choice if you want one. And
they're 7.5 inches.
I said that.
Okay.
So give me a number.
You want a number? Number 15.
Number 15. If you want one of them, they're $30 each. And you can tell me which one you want. Miss Apple Martini would like one. Or yeah, you said, did you say number 30 each? Wait a minute. What number did you say? 15. Did you want one, Renee? I can't tell if you're putting the price or it was number 15. So you can tell me if you want one. And if you do, just tell me which one you like the best. The one with the stones or the one with just the plain amethyst, the darker amethyst or the lighter amethyst. They're both really pretty. I keep leaning on that. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever that means.
Okay, well, tell me which one then.
One or both.
Tell me which. The plain one. This one.
The plain one.
This
okay.
one.
The lighter
Okay,
one.
you got it.
Is that the lighter one?
That would be, no, that's the plain one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these are darker stones.
Yeah, but it's plain. It doesn't have the crystals around it.
But in the world of gemstones,
Okay.
The darker amethyst is a better quality.
And then if anybody's interested in this one, just let me know. Otherwise, I will get the lucite candles out again.
Okay.
Put that one back. Okay, and then put this one back. And then, where are those lucite candles?
They're right here.
Oh. And I think Geneva was asking, or was it somebody else that was asking about the lucite candles? They're 8-inch lucite candles. I was asking for a starting bid of 20 on them. If you're interested in those, they're 8-inch. They have the gold fleck. I was showing them. Let me see one of those candle holders. How pretty they are in this. This is one of those like depression glass pink with the gold edging around on the candlestick. How pretty it is in that, but you don't have to buy these two. So I was asking 20 for the lucite candles. If anybody's interested in those, did we have a number on them, or did we were just doing an offer up on
She's
them?
lagging quite a bit. What was that?
Said this lag is crazy, so I'll wait for a minute.
You asked me. Did you ask me a question?
Did we have a number on these?
I don't think we ever gave it.
Okay, we didn't give these a number. So if anybody's interested in these, you can just put 20 in on the lucite candles, or put 20 lucite. I've never found these in the wild before, ever. And so I was pretty darn tickled to be able to do so. They do have a handcrafted in USA sticker on them around the bottom of them.
Someone asked. That's right.
Someone asked about them.
Earlier, yeah. Close to the camera.
Okay. So then I'm going to, because I was re-showing those, I'm going to show one more thing before we close. And that's these vintage salt and pepper shakers.
You show all the things you want, Margo.
These are the shaker ones. Listen, they've got the shakers in it. This one, you can still you can hear it too. See, you can hear them in there. They've still got the shakers in them. So, which is pretty cool for these. And I can't decide, are those kitties or are those bunnies? The salty and the peppy. This one says salty. This one says Peppy. These are pretty cool. They stand almost 5 inches tall, and these are in great shape. I mean, and they're made in Japan. They're marked Japan. I run across these from time to time, but never in this kind of condition. And I found these in Utah. I found these at that little store we stopped in Utah, where I got the head bases and some other stuff in there too. I found these in Utah. I love these too. Yeah, these are wood, and so you can hear them. They've got their little shakers in them. I'll go $12 on these, which is a good price for these old vintage salties and peppies. Like I said, I'm not sure if these are bunnies or kitties. I don't know what they are, but I'll go $12 on these, and they'll be number
28.
28?
Yeah.
Number 28. Number 28. I know, these are cool. They're wood. And usually the little shakers don't work in them either. I'm not able to, baby. You got a beauty of a bravelet. Oh, yeah, she did, didn't she? See, that they make the noise. They still make the noise. So when you shake them, you hear that. Number 28. $12 for these. These are vintage. These are really vintage and in good shape. That's what's so rare, to find these in this kind of shape. I've got another set too. I grabbed 2 sets of them, but the face is a little bit different on the other set. It's like a bigger face. $12, just $12. They're cool, you guys. Okay.
But there was another bracelet. Like, what was that?
What does it say? Yeah. It's a conversation she's having with Book.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to let you finish then, Beth, because I think we started, and then we're going to dinner, baby. So that's all. Oh, we'll do a drawing, though. We will do a drawing. Have you been putting names in here, honey?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I always need help with the drawings.
We're going to do a drawing, and I'll show you what we're going to give away tonight. This is fun.
Where are you going to get your numbers? You know what? But I don't want to have to go load it up. I have to figure out how to make that thing work where it counts the numbers up. I just need Jeff to write a number down, and then everybody in the comments pick, right?
So we're not going to do a number.
You can't mute me, Margo. Margo.
Lucite candles. What?
No,
what?
So do I just have everybody pick a number and have Jeff pick a number, or me write it down?
Well, we've been keeping track of everybody who bought something from us, so I'm going to draw the number.
Yeah, I did.
Out of the thing is, we're going to do ours tonight. If you didn't do that and you want to do the number thing, then you just pick a random number in your head or write it down, and then just tell everybody to pick a number between blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And the person who gets the number first wins. So you could do a number drawing, and I'll just do my drawing out of my 10. Because what we're going to give away tonight, I'm going to show you real quick before Beth does her thing, and then we'll do the drawing, it's a bath bomb. These are bath bombs, and these came from that really cool store in Ohio that my daughter took me to. And you're going to get your choice of either the holy water bath bomb or the Mars Attacks Lady bath bomb, who I absolutely love. I love impersonating her when I go to karaoke and they call me up. It's my turn, and I do the walk that she did. If you know that movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I love her. She's from Mars Attacks, and they're a bath bomb, and they came from that really fun store that I went to in Ohio, in Fairborn, Ohio. So that is going to be one of these. Will be the drawing tonight. Whoever gets it, wins our drawing, is going to get to pick if they want the holy water or the Mars Attacks Lady. So go ahead and do your stuff, and then
you're doing your drawing next. Okay.
Right. After you sell, and then we're going to say goodnight, do the drawing, and then say goodnight.
I'm going to do 2 drawings after mine, and mine will be for jewelry, pieces of jewelry. Okay. I never showed the horse. Is Mary still here? Or is anybody interested in the horse?
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
I'll just save it. He's kind of a novelty. He's only going to be $1 or $2, but he is old from Woolworths. That's funny they had him. Okay. Size 8 rings that I have. Where'd my thing go? I think that's too big. I have this. Okay, I gotta say it. Now this one's a 9 though. It's Chalcedony. Did I say it right?
Chalcedony.
Damn you. Chalcedony blue. I worked on that one.
I always thought it was Chalcedony too. My mother corrected me and said, no, it's pronounced Chalcedony.
If I look at it, because that is a part of my brain that has a scar. If I look at a word, I'm gonna say it just like how it looks like it's, I have to hear it and not see it. I've seen it. I got the blue. Is Sarah still here? And a 7 in the Chalcedony. Huh?
Yes,
Chalcedony. Pink. So I got pink and blue, a 7 and a 9. Somebody make a motion out there. Say no or boo or we're gone.
What size is it? A 9?
This one is a 7. The blue is a 9.
Do you have any 5s?
Just Margo. That's what I was at. I figured when I saw that when it was 5.5 and it was round, you would want this one.
No, I don't care for that one as much. It's only a 5.5 though.
I know. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I could wear that one.
Well, in a pinch. Oh, I have an amber one. Let me see what size it is. And then I have the coolest item of it's a 7, an amber one. It has.
That's pretty.
It has a little scratch going across it. So this one is 15. It's a size 7. And because there's a scratch on the stone, it's 15. I do have some cat rings. Carol, do you want the 7 is your size? This, I think it was smoky topaz. You want this one?
Ooh, that's cool, Jeff. I want that. Is that a real one?
What is what we're eating for dinner
you
tonight?
Didn't go
you
get
are not eating
I got it in the yard.
Yeah, and you're not eating it.
You think I won't?
Oh, 5.5 is your size. Well, do you want that one?
Do you?
Maybe not this one, not this kind.
Did you see it? Did you like that one?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that a mushroom?
Well, I'm working on. I'm looking it up.
That one's a 5.5.
I'd be careful eating that
but
guy.
It's the style.
What's he look like underneath?
I'm gonna give it to you for 15 if you like it.
It's got fins, and I don't like that.
Yeah, no, the fins are
out
supposed
there.
to be
That's kind of like
dangerous.
taunting, isn't it?
I wouldn't eat it.
Did you just take a bite of that?
No.
You want to bite?
Dry it out just like that, Jeff. Just let it dry out.
Okay, you're okay. All right.
You can put it in one of Beth's vases.
I got 2 of them.
Put one in Jeff.
I have
Beth's face. One of her vases.
It'll shrivel up to nothing.
You
the
think so?
best of the evening. Hand me my brooch holder.
No, once you pick it, well, they're going to die even when you don't pick them.
Here it is. Where am I going?
That one's very cool, Jeff. That's a cool mushroom.
Look at this.
He's cute.
That's a cool cat in the bag. And
Yeah,
I can't.
Cute. That's what I need to show my brooch is a roach clip.
Yeah.
I need a roach clip, honey.
Brooch clip.
It's got writing. I don't know what it says.
It's a family show.
Brad, put down the pipe.
Oh shoot, honey, stuff is off, but it's not magnetic. I would say that's enamel in it, the cat and the pumpkin. Well, maybe all of it. I don't know. Okay. Any interest in the Halloween brooch? If so, it starts at 10. We're probably, is everybody ready to do drawings? Have y'all had enough of me?
I'm ready to go eat.
Okay.
Do you have any more of those big pink oval and opal pendants you were selling it on someone else's channel?
I think you're another one who emailed me and look what I carried in a minute ago. Only it goes this way. And whatever it was, I didn't have it at the time. I mean, I literally just come across stuff. Hang on, there's something wrong with this one. I have to find a different one. Now, maybe this one just closes. But let me make sure that another one like it just closes. Well, maybe they do. I'm used to a latch, but I know I carried in a couple of them. Oh, here it is right by me. It's a different kind. I mean, it's a different kind of not. It's a moonstone. And this is a smaller one. Okay, these are just bigger ones, and you just push them shut. But I am certain I have one. Because I have found like 3 more boxes. This is, I want to say that's moonstone. I think it is. And this is the pink, is it kunzite? It's crystal, basically, the pink crystal. And if you want it, they're $25. And if that's not the right closure, which is stayed closed, so I'm guessing that is, from looking at it now, I don't guess there is a place for a latch. I'm just.
Leanne wants the Halloween kitty brooch for 10.
Okay, Leanne. Had my hands under my butt and it was heavy. Okay. Kelly. And if there was other things, just tell me, because I had a ton of emails after that live, and I had only found a small bit. And if you weren't here for that story and you want to watch everybody just go, no, please. I bought the inventory from a boutique. You want an opal
we're gonna do our drawing.
Opal ring. Hang on, Miss Margo. I gotta put it right here, or this stuff will get so. Was it a pink ring? Did somebody want a pink ring? I had that one, and it's a 7. It's not the exact same pink, but it's close. Okay, so tell me what you wanted in opal or in moonstone.
She says, Cal says, I'll take the pink one and keep me in mind when you find the opal one.
The opal one. Ring or necklace? I needed to show the pieces of jewelry I was going to give away too. I'm going to let Margo and Brad draw theirs and go.
Cal also take the pink ring.
Okay, let me show it to you. Let me make sure it's a 7. Yes, it is. It's a 7. Okay, and then are these the rainbow moonstones? Yeah, I know there is, Kelly. You're fine. It's been that way all day, and then we got the lag here. Okay. Rainbow moonstone earrings, $5. And yeah, they're new in the package. Well, not really in the package, but they're new. I think that's what they call moonstone, right?
Yeah, it looks moonstone to me.
Okay. Well, there's a lag. Okay, I'm going to go to Margo now. These are still here and available. And I'm going to go to Margo and let her do her drawing. And then I'm going to pick out my pieces of jewelry for the giveaway. Ready?
Okay.
We're
Go.
ready.
Okay, so we're going to do our drawing now. So everybody that bought something tonight, your names are in this little thing. And the winner is Book.
Thank you, Kelly.
Book, are you here?
Yeah, I was wondering if Book was...
Book. It's Book. It's Book
drank
tonight.
everything
Book,
out.
are you here? So, Book, if you're here, speak up because you have to tell me if you want the holy water bath bomb or you want the Mars Attacks lady.
She's there.
Yep, there she is. Which one do you want, Book? Holy water or Mars Attacks? Which one do you want, Book? I know which one.
Lady, please.
I know. That's the one I would pick too. I would absolutely pick her. Okay, she'll be going into your box of goodies, Book. And thank you, everybody else who came out to play with us tonight. And thanks for your support. If
a second, Margo, give me a minute.
please don't forget, if you're not subscribed, please like or please subscribe to my channel. It's Vintage Peep Show A Go-Go. I can't type it in here because it doesn't let me type anything in the chat. Brad can type it in there. Oh, no, I don't know if you can or not in somebody else's cell.
Oh, yeah.
She can.
What do you want me to do?
We can't put the link in, I don't think. But you can type it in, Vintage Peep Show A Go-Go, on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And hit the notifications and the thumbs up and the comments. And I am working right now too I've been like 280 some odd subscribers now. And when I get to 300 subscribers, we're going to do a witch box giveaway. I subscribe every month to Sacred Space, and I get a monthly subscription box that's full of metaphysical type things, that are fun and enjoyable. And they usually include like candles and oils and usually like maybe a piece of jewelry,
water,
some kind of fun witchy kind of thing. So when we do hit the 300, we will do a giveaway for subscribers. And what we'll do is like set up a page on YouTube.
Okay, well, she's talking.
I'm
going to go ahead and let y'all put in numbers.
We'll do that. So.
Put it in. Okay, but first I'm going to show you what this is the first number I'm going to draw. You get this necklace.
Ooh, I want to be in that drawing.
It has the moonstones with probably jasper.
That looks like jasper to me.
Okay, that's a pretty one. Well, they're all. Oh, I hate my computer when it does this. It's working off the screen. And the second number will be for this bracelet, which probably an agate. I don't think it's sodalite. Okay, where am I? But it's like blue and white and whatnot. Okay, so. Oh, thank you.
You're doing your drawing right now?
Yeah, I'm going to do two. So the first one is a necklace. The second one is a bracelet. And thank you, Kelly. I forgot to say that a second ago. And well, thank you, everybody. And okay, put in a number between 1 and 20. Only one time. And the first one let me just do all the rules. First one whoever's the closest without going over wins. One number, one time, and go.
You have to be a buyer.
No, someone a number in there. Yes. Between 1 and 20. 13.
I almost knocked them off.
You can like put in one number.
Okay, y'all can stop on the first one. And the winner is Jeannie.
Yay, Jeannie!
Yeah,
Yay, Jeannie! That's very cool.
What the hell is F1?
It's 17, honey. So this will be with
Oh,
yours.
Jeannie, you scored, honey. That's cool.
And I'm
That's
still going to
very
send
cool.
the pieces to make the. No, I'll still make the other one eventually. I might send another replacement for it. I'm not doing very well with. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Numbers, a number between 1 and 4. Number
1 and 20.
No, I have to redo it. You didn't even hear me.
Bravo, bravo.
Where's my yellow pad? Oh, there it is. Okay,
Yeah, 1
give me a second. Give me a second here. Number between 1 and 20. I'm not write it down. This is 1 and 14 a minute ago. That's why I just changed it. I gave the number away. Okay.
6.
6.
Oh, you can stop.
Oh, somebody got it already.
Yeah. And
Number 7.
book.
Oh, book won twice
Wow.
tonight.
Yours
Yay,
looks like a 4.
Book.
Oh, hang on. I'm holding it the wrong way. It is a 7.
Yeah, I can tell it's a 7.
Well, I know, but it was this
Bravo,
back.
Book. Lucky girl.
So, book. I know you don't like to wear necklaces. I'm not sure
So she
about
gets the
bracelets.
So we're sending you a nose ring.
Well, hang on. There was something else. There was something else Book liked. This. Why are you laughing? She likes it.
That's aliens.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Sigourney Weaver
I
character
don't know
or
who
something?
it is.
Sigourney Weaver.
Everybody's gonna get gifts.
Sigourney
Played in Ghostbusters too.
Is it Book? Are we struggling? Do
Oh
I
my
just need
God,
to send
can you
both?
believe it?
We're downsizing. Send them both.
Did you fall out of your chair? We're here. But make sure you put the jewelry in a jewelry bag, babe.
Who's this book?
That's Book with that bracelet.
Okay, that's me.
Kelly.
That's a new one.
Don't blow
sorry,
a gasket, Leanne says.
You'll see the tag on my shirt. I love it. Thank you all. I appreciate you all coming and hanging this long. And you know what? I stayed this long though because I haven't been here in a while. I haven't seen y'all in a while. So, and I really do have fun talking to y'all. So,
We'll do a marathon one when we can start maybe earlier. There were a lot of sales going on today too. A lot all day.
oh, hang on.
So we'll do another one when.
Let's do one more drawing because nobody bought these. Let's do the moonstone earrings. I'm gonna have to get another number between 1 and 20. Margo's like, I'm gonna kill you. I want to go eat. Okay, I promise this will be the last one I do. Because I did keep everybody here a long time. And I haven't given anything away. I think Jeff was the last.
Oh yeah, and Book. How do you want me to send Brad?
If you fold them up,
Right.
You can get him in a carry-on bag.
okay, that could look like so many things. I'm changing it. Okay. Moonstone earrings, letter between 1 and 20. Letter between 1 and 20. Y'all go.
Do I have to, Geneva?
Number
He
between
says
1
send
and
him naked.
20. Okay. And just one number, whoever's closest. I'm surprised that everybody's got them quick. And the reason I have to write the number down is I do forget. Open up. 18 people. I don't even, well, I do see who the closest one would be. Has everybody got a number in?
Mine's
Everybody.
13. Brad can't put it in. I'm 13.
You can't be. You have to change it. Cindy's 13.
Cindy's
Oh,
13. I put 18. I put 18.
oh shit. 17. Oh no, somebody's got 17. Why
Okay,
can't
everybody got one in?
The last two.
Oh, fine.
Okay, the closest without going over. Everybody's got a number. I want to make sure there's no lag. Was 11. Yeah, there it is. And that was, where's 11?
Who's got number 10? Was that the closest without
8.
going
Crafty
over?
Kitty.
Yeah, number 8 was it, but I can't see who had it.
Crafty Kitty.
Oh, Leanne. Okay, you got it. You got them, Leanne. All right. We did 3. I feel better.
Okay, are we done now?
Okay.
No, but we will. We'll get
And we
together
will
and
let you
discuss
know
another
next
day
time.
when we
Yeah,
can do
next
almost
time.
like that. We need to do like a day when we can do like a marathon one, Beth, like start at noon or something and go until when the frig ever. And just go all day.
And it'll be a pop-up because we're really not even into the 127 stuff.
And I'm not into all of that stuff too, where we plan all these things and we've
approach.
got so many items. It's like we grab. It just depends on, what we've got. So let's think about doing
Halloween
that.
brooch.
Yeah.
Oh, what Dana Grace never made. I was going to ask her if that's what the bangles look like.
All right,
Okay.
well, we're leaving.
Okay. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I will find the Halloween brooch.
Beth, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, and
Thank you
we'll
all
get
for coming.
together again very soon. And thanks everybody
Watch for
being here and
pop-ups.
hanging out
All
and
right.
tolerating
Good
us
night,
and,
guys.
and our twisted senses of humor.